Well, recording has started. I'll press the F11. I need the watch together, first of all.
Amazing. Now, to recap for all the 3 people that are here, what happened last time too, which were there. You started once again on your amazing journey towards somewhere northwest-ish, maybe. Best direction given ever to you for an assignment. And you think you got where you needed to be. At some point, you noticed a change in the local flora, I think it would be if it's the plants.
Yes.
Going from rich tree lines and obviously being close to the sea to getting further inland and encountering a more tundra-esque landscape. Jerry, are you familiar with what a tundra is?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I know
That
the
being said-
biome from Minecraft, indeed.
Okay. Does somebody still have the picture we used last time?
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat, yeah. There's a picture of it in the chat. Yeah, you encountered
One of those.
a more mountainish tundra region of the continent you're currently on, leaving the rich forest behind. Next thing you found on your amazing journey with amazing perception checks was a mammoth that has been killed by something, and which head you took with you and partially ate, and the rest of it is still under deck if I'm not misremembering. Then you got shadowed by a bunch of flying things, which turned out to be not wyverns. Good for you. And in an absolute act of manliness and show of testosterone, Urdok formed a friendship with a bunch of blue orcs by exchanging alcohol. Yeah. It was amazing. Both of them just like threw a bunch of alcohol at each other, and then they drunk. They were like, good alcohol. Brr. And then they became friends. Yeah, then the Sky Orcs on the Griffins let you do their cave. You did some ritualistic fighting while Urdok was slobbering over a bunch of stones. The Orc Shaman did some friendly fire, nearly killed the chieftain. You won the fight. The way it ended was pretty good for you. Could have been a lot closer if you were unlucky, or rather I had been lucky with my rolls. And for the last part of the evening, while some people were already partying in the cave with the orcs, you went on a little recon trip where you found the destination of your journey, the origin of the wyverns. A giant floating island in a valley over a sea of lava chained to the surrounding mountains. We found some pictures that weren't that bad at representing it. I think they're also still in the chat. You can look at that. That's a download, but still, yeah, very good. So the main thing for you to know, JV, is you are now friends with blue orcs that ride griffins. They have been driven from their original home place and sacred place, I guess, from the by the Western army, and they are now on the floating floating island, making wyverns somehow. That is as far as you go, everything you know. And right now we are back in the cave with the orcs. There is it's an orc party that's going on, so lots of alcohol, lots of dancing, grunting, a bunch more show fights, I would assume. Zen is getting in on that. I don't know how much you guys participate in the all-around fighting and drinking. Or making music, I guess.
Wasn't the plan to go out first and then have the alcohol?
They did that.
Yeah, you did the recon thing.
Oh,
you came back.
Did we? I thought we just
Then
we do it in the next session.
Now you feast, that indeed. Unless you would want to do anything during that feast during the night,
I shall feast.
You shall feast. Okay, I have no idea what Cinero is doing, but
feasting.
Have to,
I am still writing this.
Have to get a gauge on that. Just gonna put Zen and Urdok down for feasting as well, and Barrett is probably in a corner somewhere doing magic stuff.
Barrett stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Barrett is doing Barrett stuff. Your crew cautiously ask for some alcohol and food. They didn't participate themselves because they are. I mean, you have to imagine it's like your crew consists of like what, 6? I think it's 6 humans. One of them is slightly bigger-ish than the rest of the humans, and they are in a cave with a bunch of blue orcs and whatever you guys are, and they feel slightly intimidated and don't want to start any bullshit with the angry orcs, so they just take their food outside and keep watch.
I'm a normal human. What the fuck?
I am also from what they
Fenrir
can
will
tell a
also
normal
feast if
human.
the animals they are allowed to feast.
I mean, yes, but you are still pretty intimidating just by proxy, I guess.
And sheer
Also, there's-
fucking thighs.
Yeah, first of all, that, and also they just saw you beating Arnos. They just saw you beating up like 2 of the orcs. So,
Hmm.
and also the anime training fight we did in the port.
Oh
Fair
yeah, the fucking.
So they're just like, well, we take our whatever this is, and we go to our ship, and we have some food. Thank you very much. They say in common, hoping that some of the orcs speak it, and then they leave and excuse themselves and have their food on the ship, which is fine. Notably, Derek is having a great time, who's also finally named Derek and not just Wyvern Rider. I made an actual token. Yeah, he's having a great time. He went from, as always, apparently prisoner of war, and I might get executed too. Hell yeah, I'm having a party in a cave of orcs. This is great. So he's living the good life.
Oh wait, I don't need to make it like this. Okay.
Next morning arrives all too soon, or probably more midday once everybody wakes up. For those of you who were drinking heavily and participating in the feast, I would ask 1 Constitution saving throw.
No.
You feel fine.
Saving throw?
Yes.
You know
That's
what?
a
YOLO.
fucking 11.
That is Fenrir. Fenrir is not feeling good.
Fenrir's not good. Fenrir needs
Yeah.
help.
Fenrir is not used to orc food. Yeah, he's groveling in the corner.
Oh fuck.
Having pain.
Let's see what painful meme I'm going through. Well, apparently I am well
Damn.
versed in orc food.
Yeah, you are used to court etiquette. You can keep your food down no matter how unusual it is. Goddamn, Arnos and his very specific interests. Every time the same bullshit. Yeah, and Cinero, for this being your first outing with the new group, you hold yourself pretty good. You don't overdo it. Yeah, I don't know how much of an impression this all gives you in comparison to your backstory, but those guys seem to be pretty okay and on the up and up with what is happening right now. Not even asking questions about why and how it's going on, but you know.
That is what I also somewhat find interesting, that there's literally no questions asked from either side. I'd be like, why are we doing this? Why are the orcs not asking us what the fuck are we doing here? In some sense, more than they know that we're here.
I mean, you made a very good impression on the first thing. They were very cautious with you. They were following you for a good time, but Erdog just rolled really high on those charisma checks for once. Made a very good impression, and then also you won the ritual battle, so you have that for you. But at around midday, when everybody, or not everybody, at least Balborg and Manan are sober enough again and also alive enough, should fill her life points back up again. After both of them got, or rather, one of them got killed, the other one nearly got killed. They look for you, waking those up who are present, because the rest is once again sleeping as they usually do. Actually, let me see, I don't have Barrett's character sheet, but let's see how Erdog is doing. Constitution saving throw. He's probably just hugging a piece of rock or something. Goddamn internet. Do it! He is so happy about his rocks, you can't even believe it. He's just like hugging a stalagmite, falling asleep and smiling. Good stuff for him, good stuff. Sen is also somewhere around here. Probably once again reason for much talk and touch because Centaurs, not Centurions. Centurions is something very much different. Centaurs aren't that much of a common occurrence around these parts. Yeah, both of them are fine. You get woken up by Marlon and Balbok and get, I guess, called out again to the, like, what do you call it, like a plateau. So you don't disturb the other sleeping orcs, and besides the guards that are standing around, and obviously part of your crew who's keeping watch outside.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yes.
That's a 5 plus damage, you have to lower that.
Yeah, why is it plus 2 strength? I'll see about that.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pull you out to the plateau and sit you down. And from here you can, little bit around the distance, at least the ones who went on the recon trip, you can see the little circle of mountains that makes the valley with the floating island inside. And they point towards it and say, well, I guess now we have some sort of common goal. We want to get our home back, and I honestly have no idea what you want, but I assume you also want to kick them in the ass in some way, shape, or form. The thing is, our plan stops around here.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Oh, it's
User
Nelly.
joined your channel.
Hello.
And
Hello.
who's that?
I just got back in solo messages. I've not been at my PC
Oh,
in like
it's Flash.
3 hours. I've
Also
just been leaving it on
Flash,
auto grind.
Amazing.
Flash the spy.
I've installed a macro to fish in Terraria for me.
Amazing.
What? What a
It's just an auto clicker that clicks every 5 seconds.
Are you playing D and D, David and Dan?
David
Yes.
and Dan, yes.
Yes, like
You
most
are.
Wednesdays.
You know, I'll
Yes.
change.
I
I'll
thought it
change.
was Thursdays.
No.
I'll change the name
That's
of
pretty
our
cool.
server to fucking
Daniel and Dan.
Dan and
Is
Dan,
anything actually going to happen this session, or is it just going to be more combat, which I won't be involved in?
I would hope something is going to happen. First of all, you can roll me a d8 for your HP that you get.
Oh, cool.
No, wait, did you already do that? Do you remember that?
No, I didn't.
Any
Don't
idea
worry,
if when you use a hammer, do you apply your strength to hit too?
I got 3.
It's a versatile weapon, so
3
Yes or
plus
no is what?
2 is 5, so you gain 5 HP.
yes, the hammer is
Congratulations.
strength based.
You are on 54 now.
Okay,
How
good.
long do you play D&D? You play until like midnight, don't you?
Almost,
Uh,
yeah.
I
I
try
mean,
to prevent it every
consciously,
time.
my brain will usually shut off about half an hour in.
Last time your brain didn't start until about half an hour in.
I'm
Yeah,
talking,
because
I'm
I make
talking
very niche characters that
practically,
don't
Nelly.
do much, because I don't like
Practically.
D20.
Practically, we stop at 10:30. In theory. You
Okay,
usually
good.
don't.
I'm asking since a bunch of you asked me for shit tonight, so just so I
Oh,
know. I
okay.
when to expect it or to not expect it at all.
What would
Thank
the
you for
shit
the
be tonight?
information. Well,
Yes.
some have suggested heliocopter, some have suggested the mist, some
Well,
have
to
suggested
be
a
fair,
combination.
I will just say that the helicopter is technically
Oh,
your
oh, you know
suggestion,
this
not mine.
slashing damage.
I want
See,
someone
I
really heavy.
suggested and you suggested to me that what I suggested that we should do what I suggest. So technically, it's both our suggestions. Communism.
It is our suggestion.
Yes. Okay. Understood. Don't expect anything soon. Thank you. I won't interrupt anymore.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
I mean,
Try.
I mean, you can
I
still
have
make the poll
changed
if you want
darkness
to and
3
see.
times to stop
Never mind.
doing slashing damage, but they keep doing it.
I will write it down and prepare that later. It's on my to-do list. Now, Nelly, for what you missed, you had a nice night of partying with the orcs, and you're currently sitting outside for war plans. And darkness fix. Balbo was currently about to explain that they got really happy and excited last night, but we don't
You're
actually
very
have.
quiet, Cry.
No, it's
I'm
not.
crying. Am
It's
I?
really
He is a-
quiet
he-
for me.
He's a very crying quiet, okay?
yeah.
I'm always crying and bitching,
But you're
but that's just
whispering.
me.
Nelly,
I-
turn him up.
You can turn people up in TeamSpeak?
Yes.
How?
Right click him.
Right click? Holy
Oh.
shit.
That's so nice. Nah.
No, I could do that.
Well. I have just done that. That's nice.
Wait, did none of
I
you know
know
that?
Hang on. No.
That you do what?
They
Hang on,
could
I'm getting a
change,
phone call.
They could change the volume. Yeah, I do that all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
No,
I
I
don't
meant
know that.
Jevi and Ellie, because both of them
on,
responded
I'm
very
back in a
weirdly
minute.
when I said that.
Do what,
Okay,
Kevin?
I
I
will say
fucking forgot.
changing the volume.
Oh,
Never mind.
on TeamSpeak you can, yeah.
Yeah, Nelly just found out. Nelly also just got a phone call, so never mind my recap for him. Where was I? Oh yeah, Belbog. Confused, sitting next to you. Just happened to
Nice.
this guy and this one standing out over here. Fenrir somewhere in the cave. Griffin is
Yeah,
gone.
he is just covering. He don't want any light in his eyes.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck Benny is. Yes, you're sitting around watching the mountains in the distance.
No, I'm looking down the hill. In the water.
The hill where you nearly fell down and died
Yes.
last night. And Belbog says, well, we got really excited yesterday and then about like, I mean, the gods are apparently on our side, which is always good, and Manon the shaman gives like a appreciating nod. But we don't really have a plan. Like, we usually skirmish them in some sort of way, like we raid some of their supply runs sometimes, but then we always lose some people, somebody gets wounded. We sometimes kill their patrols and stuff, but we don't really have a concrete plan on how to stop them. Do you have any points? You see, we are not really the planning kind. Our tribes usually, when we go to war, we just yell very loudly and then we bonk each other on the head, and whoever hits the most people wins.
Well, you take them in honorable fight and take them one-on-one.
Yeah. See, we tried that. That was our first idea. We want to like have a duel for whoever gets to use the sacred place.
Oh.
And we won that, and then the rest of the delegation we sent never returned, so...
Force them in a
Yeah.
1v1 so they can't use their numbers.
I don't think that's how they work. Surprising to us as well.
Hmm.
We can take some fly rounds and look for like other openings. I have compiled a list, and he pulls out like a little parchment. Somebody has written some stuff with colon, with like stuff we know about. So we know they have taken our place, which is bad. That's number one. We know that they have expanded a little bit. We used to have our village on top of it. They, from what we can see from further away, they have further modified the island to have like multiple access tunnels and platforms from all the way to the top to the bottom. So I presume it's a lot more. I guess they did a lot more work on it over the past years. We know they have some patrols flying around day and night. So I don't know, maybe we can just ask some of them in a very nice way. We have supply ships coming in from time to time, like once per day maybe in the evening. I don't know, maybe I don't know if the chains are weakness. We didn't chain the island down. We found it that way when we came here, so we don't actually know if the chains are just for show, if they hold it down, if they hold it up or anything. I don't know about that. Maybe we can find some more common enemies. There's some wildlife that's going around here. Maybe we can get some of that for distractions. I don't know. We are currently we mainly saw an opportunity to have a feast for us, so we are kind of spent. I mean, if you do anything, we can pray to the gods for help, but other than that,
Have I ever heard of about chains that can hold down or hold up an island?
hold up an island. That would be arcane.
History, I'd say, or arcane. Or a religion even?
If you don't allow me
Okay,
to
I'm
do a
back.
religion, I would take that. But
You can try religion as well if you want.
Because I'm thinking history makes sense
There we
because
go.
of written knowledge, religion because some people may
So
make their
you are-
churches float.
You are pretty sure usually islands don't just float around. At least not permanently and not for years at a time.
Or in the
You
middle of
have-
the year.
Can I do a check?
You can
Perhaps
sure do a
with
check for
advantage, being a dwarf, knowing a lot about mountains and such.
Yeah, but it's a floating island from what
It's a
I
floating
Yeah.
understood.
mountain, is was it described
it?
last week? Yep, that's
Yes,
what you
Yes.
described it as last week because I've got it written down.
I'm so proud of you, sure. Do a mountain check.
Okay.
So mountains.
What, so I do history with an advantage.
Sure.
1, 2.
Hey!
I think I
Damn,
know what
okay.
it is, Cry.
But
I mean,
do
you
you?
also have never seen a flying mountain / island / unspecified amount of rocks held up in the air before, but you could imagine that the only thing that would have enough like magical power to do something like that would have been the same power that like forced the continents from each
The
other.
Great
the-
Divergence.
Yeah, the big magical explosion that formed land masses like they are today and created the whole OPMC problem and stuff like that.
Okay,
You
Erdog's
would go-
gonna. Well, are we looking at it? Are we there?
You are on the outside of the ore cave. You can see like the ring of mountains very far in the distance, like between some other hilltops. Can't see the floating island currently. You are in a safe distance away from it.
Okay.
For your information, you currently go.
Erdog's
Okay.
Erdog's gonna look at it, scratch his beard, and he's gonna turn around and just go, boom.
Big boom.
I see.
He nods. And he's gonna turn back and keep looking at it because he's very interested.
You can
Okay.
see a slight grin under Cinero's mask.
Okay, let me just see how much.
To be fair,
our friends-
I'll just count it as Erdog's drunk rabblings. Okay.
Murdoch actually also passed his constitution saving throw, so he isn't too drunk. Let's see how intelligent our orcs are.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
it's a-
see.
It's a nat
It's-
20 die.
That is exactly what I thought. I don't know what the great diversion is, but I always thought that the only thing that could make an island fall would be some big release of magical energy. Says the shaman and the chieftain.
Is
Isn't
that
this-
what we were thinking?
Damn! Awesome! Just my. What the fuck? Mr. -2 to intelligence. -1. Yeah, that actually, like, we had a theory going. We checked it with our scholars, and like, I had a whole study written on it. But good to know, good to know that other people think the same thing. Yeah, so big magic holds the island up in the sky. I still don't necessarily know what would happen if we loosened the chains. I know. I think the
Do we
big
really
question.
want to loosen the chains though? Isn't that where you're supposed to live?
Hmm?
I mean, what I'm thinking currently is we now have a little bit more of a force, right? You are experienced warriors and you have an airship, so we wouldn't have to like sacrifice our griffins. Also, what is even more important, you have people that don't look like us and more like them.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, the high rollings today.
Yeah, watch every one of you get a 1 later. Like, what I'm thinking right now with my big smart brain, and also my little birdie just squeaked me something, right? How about, because we can't kill them in numbers, there's just way too much of them, but if we kill the chieftain in honorable combat or less honorable clubbing from behind, maybe they will just leave. Or don't hate us as much anymore. Or maybe we can find out where all those stupid flying lizards come from and stop that at least.
Oh.
I mean,
Because if they
Erdog's
can't-
opinion is that we should probably kill all of them.
Wait,
I do
weren't
support
we
killing.
weren't we talking about the fucking wyvern place?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what we're talking about.
Okay, because for some reason I thought I got the idea that we were talking about some fucking other tribe for some
Well,
reason.
that's what these orcs think they are.
Oh, I see.
I'm
They
rolling
don't
how
have any
my
concept of a
bloodlust is
society
currently.
bigger than a tribe.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm up for some killing.
On a scale from 1 to 100, I am pretty much up for some killing. Okay.
Sinero is
Right.
always up for killing. We
No.
could also chains are used to hold stuff down. Cut them off. We may cut
Well, I
off
don't think the
half
orcs
of
would be
their.
that happy to lose their sacred homelands.
Yeah, I would advise,
Yeah.
I would ask you kindly to maybe not cut both of them because we don't know what will happen.
Probably leave.
But maybe if you can cut one of them, maybe
Oh
the
God,
whole
it's been
island gets
D&D.
like. Yes, like every Wednesday. I don't know why you guys
Yeah.
keep being surprised by that.
Wait, it's D&D. Oh no.
No, it's Dan and Daniels. We got over this now.
Oh
It's
my God.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not surprised by its D&D. He's surprised that it's Wednesday.
Got the moon calendar.
I mean, it's gonna be
Yeah.
Tuesday. Yesterday
It's
was
like
Tuesday.
maybe. Yes. Like most
Tuesday.
days before Wednesday.
Holy shit.
Where was I? Maybe we can like disrupt them if we manage to cut one of the chains. Maybe that will throw them off. Also, like we can't smuggle ourselves inside. Like I think if we manage to get inside one of the like access ports, like where they get their supplies in and start their patrols from, like not the top but rather like the bottom part.
How thick is the chains?
Let me just draw you something what he's talking about. If we've fucking mosquito. Like if this is let's say this is a side view of the island. So this is the top. And then you have like the bottom part of it. And then you have one chain going here and one chain going there. And here's mountains and here's mountains, right?
No.
What he/I is trying to explain is you have some sort of like city village
Yeah,
up
on top
here
of
where
it.
where the orcs used to live. But now they also have like access points down here on little platforms where they start patrols from and like get their supplies delivered to.
I see.
But how thick is the chains?
The chain is, wait, let me measure it.
Dwarf
Yes,
man. Could
I-
we
Uh,
turn
I have
it
to measure
upside
the
down?
You mean turn it upside down?
Cut one chain, turn island upside down.
That would imply that we know the direction that causes it to float.
I don't know how it floats.
Exactly. So you cut one chain, it might just begin drifting off in a different direction, not necessarily tipping. And also that would imply that one part of it is heavier than the other. We have no way of knowing that.
It is a rock, isn't it?
Okay, let me roll a perception check.
I think my intelligence check on him went beautiful.
Yeah, but not all rock weighs the same. You know, loam
mean,
is
Kev-
going to be lighter
That
than...
is the point.
I don't remember who was on the recon
Yeah, but
thing last time. You can
it's
roll
a
history to
flying
remember
mountain.
how thick the chains are.
The weight concept of rock has gone out the window.
me
Urdok
walk
doesn't even know what rock it's made out of.
I
This
didn't
isn't
look- I didn't
physically
look too much at the
possible.
chains.
I am just going off
I
of
might
the
look at
idea
chains
of
at one point.
18 intelligence check. Let's see what
They're
he
like
comes up with.
one like what's it called? One link of the chain. You would assume would be like let me just remeasure that. About 3 meters in width and like 5 meters in length. Pretty big chain. Big chain. I mean, it's holding a mountain in whatever which direction, so pretty big chain.
Do we even have anyone that can quickly do something to metal?
Quickly? Absolutely not.
Mm,
You give us a month, I might be able to probably destroy a chain.
I mean, we can maybe at
One
least.
link, I could probably do it in a few days.
What does a smith tool include?
Probably not a torch that's
I-
powerful enough to cut through that much metal.
I'd need to go at it a
User
long
joined
time
your
with Benny
channel.
and maybe another guy.
Hey, it's
Hello, person.
Yeah, I've been busy.
I assume so. Everybody's actually here. Look at that. Good stuff.
What the hell?
Yeah.
No, no, that's not Jeff.
What?
It's not Chevy apparently.
Different idea I had was because I saw they have like checkpoints next to the links. Even if we don't manage to cut through them, maybe we could start like a diversion, making them think we could
Or
cut
stab
it.
'em.
For example, stabbing them. Good morning, Zen. That could be an idea. We could try to like just
Maybe-
find more intel by like capturing one of the patrols.
Can I
One of
get a
the
quick recap of what happened today?
You are sitting outside the cave and you're making plans on how to do things.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Because
Continue.
you just had like a feast and a ritualistic fight and you didn't really plan anything, so now you're just sitting around thinking about how to do stuff. That was that. We could try to like distract them, make them think we're doing something. We could also try we could try capturing somebody, we could try getting on in a supply ship, we could para-drop from the griffins in the village, we could... I don't know, we could anger one of the flying snakes around here and maybe that will distract them to some degree, we could...
Snakes?
Wait, hold on. Flying
It's what they
snakes?
call wyverns. They don't know what a wyvern is. They call
Oh,
it a flying
okay.
snake.
No,
Ah, okay.
no, I
No,
actually-
that's a
have you not seen
flying
one of-
scaly, boys.
Have you not seen one of the flying snakes around here?
No.
Fuck's a flying snake.
The
Why
fuck?
is
Do I need to
snake so
stab it?
fun?
Well, you take a snake, and then you give
You
it
slap,
wings.
you slap some wings on there, boom, done.
Yeah, and then you make it really, really fucking big.
These guys
then
have
you hope-
flying snakes? That sounds like a dragon.
Can
Do
we
you
tame
mean
them?
an old dragon?
These guys got dragons.
That sounds
I-
like out of character Chinese dragon.
It's
Ah,
a, it's
such-
a, it's a, it's a
The
Quetzalcoatl.
Chinese dragons are still wyverns. They still have four
Are
legs.
they?
Yes.
Well, no, aren't the wyverns the one
has
that-
gone into this campaign as well?
No, hold on. Aren't the dragons the ones with
The Chinese
two?
dragons has two arms, two legs.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah.
Dragons have 2 pairs of legs, 2 pairs of wings, and no arms. Wyverns have
Why
2
no
pairs
arms?
of
No,
back
it's the
legs.
other way.
No,
Is the
no,
other
Most
if-
dragons
if
will
you-
also
Is
have,
it-
does not have any arms.
Motherfuckers, if you let me finish describing, I'm trying to tell you that he is talking about what they call a Quetzalcoatl.
I don't know what
If
that
this
is.
link- It's
Oh, that.
it's an old
There
Inca
is-
god.
There's no
God damn it.
picture in the link.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. Let me.
Call a muff.
I have it on the other.
You lied to us,
Did you
Crabaton.
post it? Where's the link?
It's in. Does this one work? I have one on the other map. God fucking damn it. Okay, let me just upload.
You
it.
lied to us again.
Wait. I am literally talking about a snake with wings and feathers, and it's really big, and it hunts mammoths.
And you can throw as many Incan words at us as you want. It won't understand it.
Yeah, no.
I think a Quetzalcoatl is pretty much well known. I always thought it was one of the
What?
well-known like Incan.
You're
Incan
insane.
deities.
You're insane.
I
You're
guess I'm just
retarded.
more. Yes, I think I'm just more interested in
Yes.
deities.
Yes.
I wouldn't really
literally-
call a flying snake a deity.
Yeah, no.
They
I'd
call
call
it
it a
deity.
flying snake.
It's
Yeah,
a,
well-
it's a Quetz. There you go. Nope, that's the
Nelly
wrong button.
calls Jesus a god, and I don't think that's true either.
Well, Jesus is the son of God, so technically.
Where did you
Pretty
post
sure
it?
that's
Oh, those.
here.
Oh.
Flying snake.
Ah.
Quetzalcoatl.
Where?
He just
Fucking-
popped up the
Roll
image.
20, you idiot.
What do you mean, where?
Flying snake, known for living in the jungles. Incan or Mayan goddess. I don't remember which one it was.
The ones
One
with
of
the
them-
pyramids, but not the Egyptian ones.
They both had pyramids.
Yeah, one of them was
Practically
well up
every
north.
civilization has pyramids except for Europe.
We don't need
I don't know if Africa has, and I don't.
Africa
think-
Wait,
has
have you
ever
you
heard
idiot?
of the fucking
Mother-
pyramids?
So, similar to
Keep-
Norse.
Egypt, my friend. Egypt.
Egypt.
Oh, yeah,
I would say
wait.
I am bad at
Egypt.
geography. At least I know where goddamn Egypt is.
In fact, I
Fucking,
think
I forgot
Australia
about
also
that.
doesn't have pyramids. There you go, Joey.
I mean, yeah, that is Australia.
Yeah,
I don't know
Australia
I
doesn't
don't know
have
if
any
the Maori did build some pyramids. Who knows?
They didn't.
Oh, shame.
But
Maybe
they weren't
tiny
really big on
pyramids, like
houses either, so you know.
They were actually known for being pretty good at trench warfare for some reason. I don't know why
They
that is a
were.
thing.
I mean,
Yeah, some-
emus. The
The
emus were very
Flagstaff Wars
dangerous.
were fucking dreadful.
Need trenches for emus.
That's different country. Then.
We are
Shut up.
talking about New Zealand. The
Oh,
problem
okay.
at hand is that we have a bunch of different angles
Alright.
from which we can approach this.
You decide on that. I'm gonna let my dog out.
I don't know. We can always try to catch some motherfucker and ask them some more questions.
Why'd you keep calling everyone a motherfucker?
Because I'm an orc and I'm big and angry. And I
Does your
can't do
culture
voice-
regularly fuck
Mothers by
mothers?
fucking.
Most mothers are made by fucking, in case you didn't know. I
We're
don't know
calling them
how...
mothers, so they're technically already mothers. There's no reason to fuck them again.
And if you want
Well,
a second
no.
child,
That is to make a second child, or in case, well, I don't know.
we do have a high child mortality rate, so... Which is a word somebody with -1 intelligence definitely knows. Kids die, it's bad, fuck more mothers. There you go. That's what you get because they can't do
I will just
character
ask
voices.
them if it's a Nidhogg.
Ah, I think Nidhogg is something else, isn't that? Is that the one? No, that's not the one that bites Sev in the tail, isn't it? That's Ouroboros.
It's
I mean, yeah, like Nidhogg, but with more feathers than bat wings.
Yeah.
It's Quetzalcoatl is a very established creature.
I don't know, man.
Never heard of it.
None of you. Okay.
But
Just
again, I
ping.
don't do fantasy stuff, so.
It's not fantasy stuff. It's just Mayans and Incas. Just
Pretty fantastical,
Yes.
mate.
Yeah.
I don't know, that sounds like fucking barbarians to me. They need some Jesus.
I mean,
Oh, the
that's
head's
what
chopped off.
that's what the Spanish said and did. So,
There
congrats.
you go, that's the solution. The final
Spanish sound pretty
solution.
based.
That wasn't what the English Queen said like 400 years ago, but okay.
I don't fucking know.
Pretty much the opposite of what they said. I don't know. We have multiple ways to achieve something here, I hope. We can do whatever you want. We can literally poke the snake. We can try to convince the snake. We can try to capture some people. We can try to distract them. We can try to sneak in there and take a look. We can just take another flight and look at it from closer than we were before. Up to you guys. We have a
Fighting
big
is
island.
fighting.
We have a big island with... I mean, you don't have to solve it by fighting. We have a
We
big
will.
island with stuff going on inside you don't know about. And have some people that might help you. You have an airship. You have multiple ways to do it. And I hope I have enough brain capacity for explaining the rest of it. Would
What a
you like
brilliant
to be?
question.
Would you like to be further railroaded?
Yes.
Can we just build a train?
Can't we just start dial it upside down?
I mean,
Oh.
you can try pushing like the whatever is down here and wait until it turns upside down or something. And you can always just take another flight to it this time with the whole crew and see what it's like from close up, if you want.
I mean, we could try to capture a person. I mean, that wouldn't be the most insane idea, but
Let's take a ride and see if we find someone to capture.
If you just find the solution sitting around somewhere with a big
how
sign
long,
called plot
how,
device.
long, how long is the travel time from here to?
Around an hour.
Around
Hour.
I mean, they didn't just set up the new base camp right next to the place where
No,
they
no,
were killed.
no. I was just it was not long enough for my preference.
I mean, you can take a slow approach to it. You tell me I'm a bad DM and I never let you do stuff. Now you can do a lot of stuff, whatever you want.
Yeah, but now you're giving us too much options, which is again bad DM.
I can never get it right here. It's terrible.
No, you can't.
God damn it, let me just call Matt Mercer. I need somebody to cry to.
That would be a good idea. No. I mean, I would go for the capturing a person plan. See if we can get another Derek V2, and maybe he remembers more than just high pants.
I heard that. Those pants were nice. Maybe we can try to find her.
And I
would
try
be a
to
mission.
shake Derek and see if that reminds you.
Yeah,
about
maybe
something.
we can find tight pants person which we have literally almost other than that just zero info.
Okay,
Well,
cry.
Yeah.
I want to try to shake Derek to see if he remember more.
I'll help the
Okay.
strong man shake the weak man.
Give me a strength check for shaking Derek.
Oh shit, my strength ain't that good. It's +2, so.
What do you mean your strength ain't it? Aren't you a strength base? No.
No, I'm not.
Jesus Christ. Well, I can see that.
It's only a +2, I could have made it better.
Just change the background
Don't
something
make
less
me.
exciting. You successfully shake the poor man. Let's see. Do you want him to remember anything specifically?
Walker specify something for him to remember.
I am not even with you, literally.
Are you not all sitting out outside?
My gun moved, but I actually did not move myself from the ship. No.
Nice.
Son is not here. Yeah, we define something for him to remember.
I don't know. Who's the lord of this continent?
Of this continent?
Yeah?
Before or after?
I don't know. You just asked me for something. I gave you something.
Fuck it. I'll just go down. I'll just do it myself.
Sure. Let's ask the magic 8-ball that is Derek for some random history. There we go. 13.
I mean the current one.
I don't no. Stop shaking. Jesus fuck. So I know at some point we used to have a council, and from what I talked to some of the people while we were in port and to some of the villagers. From what I know, the council is still very much in charge. It wasn't like in what happened to Shiva, where they actually like changed the lord. From what I know, we still have the same like bishop council thingy. You know, the whole leaders of the different religions, they are still sitting in the council deciding stuff. From what I know.
Your time to ask questions, big man, and I start shaking.
I'm back.
Motherfuckers.
Kevin, give us strength. Come on.
Take him some more.
Can't just shake. This isn't like some goddamn Metal Gear Solid NPC. You can just pick up and shake for some more ammunition and answers. That's not how it works.
It is how it is working now.
Yeah.
We can find one of them.
I give you that one for free. I assume they're in the council. They're in the main capital, and they're sitting in the council, probably behind a bunch of walls.
Aww.
No, I was waiting for Kevin to pose his question. That's why I was shaking again.
Well,
okay, actually, I can give you another history check for something else related to. Never mind.
Well, since he gave that one for free, I will be like, you fool. I will then ask you, who is the leader of the encampment at the floating mountain?
Oh yeah, good one.
Take him again.
Shake him again.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so fucking stupid. I remember we had the magic guy. The magic guy that did the ritual, and
as he's not really that good, I'll try to convince him a tiny bit more. Fake interrogation here, or at least I'll put up my amazing torch, and I will be. If you don't remember, I will stick this thing into you.
Wait, who are we interrogating here?
Derek.
What?
You fucking.
My Infinitium torch that ironically enough doesn't produce any heat, but I'm not close. I don't put it close enough to actually feel that. So.
Yeah, but I'm still shaking him very hard now.
But actually, where's my? That's even not even history token. There we go. That's him.
Widow people seem to remember things when they are in danger, so.
Or shaken.
Or when they feel like they're in danger, at least.
Yeah, it's not like you were already like talking. Didn't I?
Maybe I should put the bident up his ass.
Did you just call it a bident?
He has a bident.
We've been over that.
Called it bident.
Jesus Christ. History with advantage roll! Oh.
That is an advantage?
If you stop shaking me, maybe I could remember something.
Huh? Shake harder? Oh.
You know,
Okay.
I'll take your partner. Just stop shaking the man.
Okay.
Then let me just goddamn think for 1 minute. We were talking.
I grab out the bident.
No.
I grab out the Vaseline.
What is these ass rolls from?
What the
He
fuck,
has-
right?
He has a +1 to history. Oh, that's inside. Never mind. That was about history.
Okay.
There we go.
Fucking
There
fine.
we go.
There.
For good measure, I still lube up the bident.
He is very encouraged to.
Do you want some poison?
No,
What?
no. Why would I?
I
Why
want-
would I poison him?
Yes. Why would you poison me? I'm on your side,
Poison in
goddammit.
small
I mean,
quantities
are
can
you?
give off the effects
thought
of
so.
drugs.
Look,
I didn't think so.
don't do anything.
Convince
son.
me.
Son, I'm currently torturing him with a false fucking torch.
And we're shaking him also.
Goddamn school bully. I told you about the vision I had, right? I remembered when we all got called into the room. There was the guy with the cape, and he did some magic wombo jumbo, and that's where my whole stuff stops, right? I would assume that was the part where they like took away my ability to do what I want to do and like fucking brain thingans me, right? I think there was also another guy there. I think they called him Lord Parrington. Arthur Parrington. I think that was the one that was in charge, like the non-magical wombo jumbo type.
I feel like
If I re-
this is
Have you
a
ever
good
heard about this
song right
person?
now. Especially that first lyric right there.
Yeah. I mean, I always endorse Cage the Elephant.
Shake me down.
Yeah, you know, my first thought was just like the Stuck in the Middle with You that's playing in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, but yeah, that's my second best guess.
I feel like Shake Me Down is more applicable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure Lord Parrington was the head of the mercenaries there. There are some of them stationed at the island last time I was there. Didn't
Do
help
we
with...
know who this person is at all?
Give me history check. I don't remember if you talked about that with
I don't know,
Captain,
nobody. I barely remember you guys' name.
Was
No,
this?
I'm not.
I mean,
40.
yeah.
Nice.
No, I genuinely wouldn't know. So yeah.
I don't know if I would know. So I guess
wouldn't. I haven't been doing any research whatsoever since I got here. So
I've just been looking for people
actually,
to fight.
I have done extensive research on pants.
Yeah,
True,
and I've
true.
done extensive research into people to kick their ass.
It's harder when they have pants on. Captain Abur gave you a rundown of the local like mercenary groups of the two big ones, the Blood Pact and the Blades of Volporn. And you remember that Lord Parrington was one of the major generals from the Blades of Volporn.
Ooh.
Like you remember the guy that won the what's it called? The
Nobel Peace Prize.
Exactly, the joust, the guy that won the joust before you got to beat up the poor Chimera was General Notch's Storm. That's one of the guys in charge, and Lord Parrington is one of his underlings, basically. So you can presume they aren't just.
So he's
the
also a
usual-
vampire.
You don't know about that. You do
Well,
just know that
I do have
besides
a
the-
Bident, and I do have Vaseline. I can remove the Vaseline, if that makes the answer clearer.
Are you threatening me now?
But no, I'm threatening the dude. The dude probably knows.
I think everyone's getting
Does-
threatened.
I mean,
Do
we
you
can
think-
shake
do you
him
think
while
you can
you put
smell
it
if he's a
in.
weapon? Yeah, sure, just smell it. Yeah, smell him and then shake him again.
Yes.
Maybe he can retroactively
Shake
check
me
if the
down.
guy's a vampire.
Not a lot of people left around. Who knows now? He does. And we're going to get it out of him.
Out loud, I will ask, why didn't our fucking military do this?
Do what?
Why didn't our
Shake
fucking
him to get answers.
No, I
We are
don't
the
know.
military.
No, we're not.
They already did that, but apparently he wrote worse history checks on that, or he's starting to remember after some time has passed. One of those
Wait,
things,
aren't we
maybe.
some disposable vanguard from the military?
We're mercenary
moved up.
skirmishers. Yeah.
You have, I mean, you have moved up in it, but you're currently like the main guys to send on stupid missions, while other
Suicide
people do.
Squad, basically.
Well, that would
I
make
wish-
us enemies of the state, or at least criminals.
Well,
Why?
Depends on
I
the state.
Because that's
Kinda
what the Suicide Squad is.
What do you mean?
I'm not ripping off DC, okay? I haven't signed.
Are you
It's-
just
it's-
quoting
I'm
what the
pretty
fuck
sure,
the
like, I haven't
Suicide
looked up the
Squad there
definition, I
is?
think, ever, but I'm pretty sure the Suicide Squad consists of people who are disposable, aka criminals.
Yeah,
mean,
that's the shtick.
Yeah, that
Captain Ahura very
kinda
much
is
hopes
it.
that you guys return. She has made it very clear.
we are successful in our job and no longer a Suicide Squad.
The success squad, as they call it.
Well, to be
Yes.
fair, we weren't really formed by criminals either. To
Yeah,
get
exactly.
Go. Like most
mean-
part of the skirmish battalion was.
Yeah, it was
Weren't
you
even
were
conscripted.
you were on the ship with the conscripts and the criminals and like the idiots who wanted to go first, but most of you got
Are
lucky.
you calling us idiots?
Yep.
I mean,
I mean, we're not criminals and we're not conscripts, so that puts us in the third category.
You know,
That
I
is
mean,
kind of
Murdoch's a
true.
regular soldier.
Senora is
Yeah.
just someone who wants
So,
to fight
you're
so
the
people.
he said
so-
the idiots who wanted to go first,
Oh,
and
yeah.
since seeing as we're not conscripts and we're not criminals,
No, you guys are idiots.
I can put you down as
You're
very
part of the
eager to
group.
kill something.
Murdoch didn't choose to come here. He was ordered.
oh, so
what
then you are
what do good
conscripts.
soldiers do, Walker?
follow orders, of course.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
I was requested.
You were oh yeah. I was supposed to say who is requesting you right now, but okay.
Why is it
Uh,
2 cents, actually? I have to ask.
Hmm?
Why
Did
is it
we
just-
just form a
Oh, yeah.
big question
No,
mark with our
no,
people?
No.
No, Zen, you moved.
Cut the
Zen,
wild
you
magic?
destroyed the goddamn question mark that we had formed. God damn it.
At least not deep this
He
time.
suicided. All right.
You know, Crabbaton,
We shall never know if he was
Yes.
a clone or not.
I want to try something maybe stupid, maybe not. Well, we'll see.
Sure.
I can't move off the map here.
I am casting spell. Detect evil and good.
Isn't it 30 feet of you?
It is 30 feet of me, yes. That means...
I mean, we've established his evil.
If there's
I am
there's
just doing
a
very much information
fiend,
gathering.
undead.
Okay.
Any of those?
Uh,
Is anyone around here any of those? And if, in case, yes,
yes. Um,
Actually, Jerry, what's your new character's
I
alignment?
do you
know...
have?
I know
Yeah,
our
true
good friend, the
neutral.
doggo up there, but...
Nice.
There's also one undead in the cave. And
undead? Wait, he got
Uh,
detected in dead?
Wait, there's an
Oh.
undead...
I don't think it allows him to detect undead, does it?
it says it
Yes,
says
it does. It does.
Does it?
does.
female
Yeah.
undead, yes.
I mean,
It is slightly
Undead-
better than
undead
one
are
sense, what the
regularly-
fuck?
they're on average. I think most undead are evil.
Yeah, by and large. It's hard
He
to
can
find a
also,
morally.
actually, he might not see Fenrir because he might be further away.
Oh no,
I
he's
mean,
just within range.
In Zen's brain, the wife of the priest is also undead, so and that logic is flawed. I just said.
Other than that, I don't think there are any celestial aberrations of phase around. Unless I need to double check Xenero, but I don't think that applies.
Not really. Maybe
You know what?
slight from the
Fenrir will
tattoos.
come out while Walk is doing this, so he will detect a fiend as well.
I still detect him in range right now. And unless he is literally in the cave deep in some hellhole.
He was, but he comes
Ah,
out
for
while you're doing this.
Let's see. It
Put him in the
says
middle.
Aberration,
I already
Celestial,
know this
Elemental,
fiend, so-
Faith, Fiend. That.
Nice.
Aberrations are what exactly?
Ghosts.
Operations.
Then yeah, you would feel aberration things
Oh,
from
yeah.
Xenero. Not that strong, but mainly from his tattoos and
Wouldn't that
left
be above
eye.
him?
Well, it is mainly from his tattoos because well, that's how it goes.
Yeah. So yeah,
You can't
we
have a ghost be just around.
aberrations,
island is
fiends,
pretty
and
small.
one undead. Fuck you, Zen.
Only 15 feet deep.
It's a rock.
Flying stone.
It's a pebble.
Boulder. Let's say.
Yeah, it's a boulder.
Anything you want to do with that knowledge, Arnos?
No, only information gathering.
They
Okay.
inform us of having that.
No, I didn't.
Nice. Oh yeah, you were shaking Derek, literally shaking him down to information of different kinds. Back to the problem at hand. Okay. What do you want to know this time,
Nothing.
motherfucker? Okay.
I'm just doing it because I can.
Okay, actually. Do we actually have any more legitimate questions to the person?
I don't know.
Do he know any way into that stone that we won't be spotted instantly by going into?
The floating mountain.
Yes.
I'm still rolling with advantage. God damn it.
Oh well.
I
14
mean-
isn't that high. Anyways.
I don't really. I wouldn't see how, since like it's floating in there. You can't really approach that without getting spotted because you know it's up in the sky. It's like trying to ambush a cloud. The only thing I
Hide behind
see
another cloud.
Okay, smartass. The only way I could see inside would be either with like in a disguise, dressing up as like people who want to get inside,
Been there, done that.
or yeah, or with like a distraction of some sort, and then quickly get into one of the lower entrances.
Sadly, sneaking in with disguises is not available anymore.
How fast is a griffin?
A griffin is
In flying
pretty
speed.
fast. As soon as I find it. Nope, under NPCs it should be. I have mounted a bunch of different character sheets. I think it's over 100 at this point. So let me. There it is. Yeah, busy DM. 80. Flying speed is 80.
Time.
They are very fast.
We could theoretically get one person in there for 1 hour.
I think about a better
Most of
idea.
that's gonna be flying.
If we want to go in there, we can just use the stealth technology on the damn thing and we just drop with our bullshit feather belt thingy.
Erdog designs a big ass harpoon gun, shoots the rock, and then we detach the other ones, and then we just let it fly into the stratosphere, and then pull it down once they're all suffocated.
I'm sorry, roll an intelligence check for that to see.
So that is a pretty sophisticated plan for Mr. 8 Intelligence over here.
Yeah, please roll an intelligence check then. Come on, let's see.
Double a disadvantage.
Yeah, the disadvantage. Let's
Why
see how smart you are.
disadvantage?
Because you have 8 intelligence, which is lower than a fucking commoner.
Why will that induce a disadvantage?
Yeah.
Fine,
that
roll
already
however
does
you
enough.
want. You don't know
that's-
the
it's 'cause he
basics
doesn't
of
have
math.
NIJ Ghost 4 armor, you see? It's very
Oh.
simple.
Oh, okay.
What
As
Flash
a-
said.
Intelligence check.
Only I have that, so fuck you.
So
Don't
there we
worry,
go.
Kevin. I might get my hands on it. I think
Master plan.
my girlfriend's
Do you
grandfather
know
might get me
that-
into the defense industry.
Oh, nice.
That's scary. You presume if people go up, people might breathe less and bad. But you also know that most people on that stone have access to multiple flying creatures, so you don't see how that would work.
Yeah, see, there's the flaw in the that's the intelligence for me. Pretty advanced plan, but it's not a very good plan.
I say we're done with this fucking interrogation of Derek because it's not gonna lead us anywhere more anyway. So
I agree with you, says Derek from the ground, throwing up.
Oh, I will take out Derek's clothes and see if there's anything written in it.
Are you gonna ransack his clothing?
No,
Are
the
you
clothes
looking...
I stole from him when they capture him.
Oh yes,
true. Are you looking for like a laundry ticket inside? Or...
Yes.
Sure, give me an investigation check to check his clothes.
Just take it out in front of him, just not telling him it's his clothing or anything.
Hey, I know those clothes.
What?
Amazing. Yeah, Silo starts shaking him, but he cuts himself on an armor piece or some bullshit.
No.
Shakes it into his face. Makes Derek headbutt
He has like he has a little like label that he has like sewn himself inside, so with his name on it. So in case somebody finds his armor or something, they know who to get it back to.
Ah. I will say, oh, it says your name here.
Yeah, we're dead. I wonder how and why. Yeah, and it reads like Derek Larian, second flight group, lower quarters.
Lower quarters.
Not only do you not know shit, you're also lower class. Disgusting.
You don't know, maybe the cool people only get to live in lower thingies because it's closer to the warm lava and so we can live comfy.
You have lava inside of that?
Oh, it's under it. Oh yeah, you went there. There's lava under the thing. That's why there's some jungle around.
Oh, thank you for the information.
I mean, I told you, the whole thing is floating above a giant sea of lava, which is the reason why in this whole mountain range, that's the only place where you have a bunch of like jungle trees and bullshit growing.
Right.
Specific amount, yes.
Is the island over 10,000 feet?
Like in diameter or in height?
In the height over water.
There we go again. I think we established last time that it isn't. We had already a very weird conversation about that.
I asked of this place then.
I mean, yeah, but it's not much more higher than the surrounding mountains.
Oh.
I'll be fucking damned if I start counting how much oxygen you have left, okay? We're not doing
Well, you don't need to count for me, just everyone else.
Yeah, if we cut the chains, we could make them drift up into the upmost atmosphere and they'd all die.
Or
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't believe you two stupid people had the same idea with like a 10-minute echo.
Wait, what?
So that is the smartest one.
I'm not
listening. Having the same idea.
So tuned out.
What happened?
I know
we hate each other.
So wait, what was Kevin's idea?
Nelly suggested the exact same thing Zen did, just with like 10-minute delay.
I see.
The great and dumbest person.
See, I mean, I bet they don't have fucking enough. I bet they don't have enough wyverns for the entire fucking force station there.
Well, yeah, that was my idea to turn the island around, so like upside down.
Oh,
so then half of the people fall and die.
Well, probably some wyverns too.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, probably plenty of people will get fucking smacked with an island.
Oh well, what are you gonna do about it?
Also, you'd probably destroy their houses on top, or well, okay, no, I think they
Would
live
you?
in houses. Do they live in houses? The orcs?
Yes.
Yeah. Then their houses would probably also fall apart.
Would they?
Houses are generally not built to support their load from the top.
Are you sure based on right intelligence?
Well, no, that's out of character. See.
I see. but in character you don't know that.
Anyone
Oh.
else want to suggest shooting the island up into the stratosphere to starve them from oxygen?
It's an idea.
I want to do it. I'm still convinced it's a good idea.
Can we make the
Let's
lava
melt
bubble?
one of the chains.
Wait, what was Nelly's idea to get it back though?
What do you mean get it back?
The island back. We need the island back. Also,
Why?
you want the island back. There's special stones on there, remember?
I was considering fitting engines to it.
Just
Couldn't-
while they weren't looking.
Couldn't we
While they
make
were
the?
asleep, just fucking mount engines on it.
Couldn't we cause them to overheat by bubbling the lava too much?
Do you just want to do a goddamn planetary annihilation, yeet another planet into another planet?
No, I just want to turn
Might
it into a
as well.
giant floating island airship.
It's already a fucking floating island.
Yeah, I know, but I want to drive it.
I also
Fair
want that.
point.
That would be glorious.
Would work a lot better if you killed the guys on top of it first.
I mean, sure, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm just trying to figure out the logistics here.
Are we
So
gonna
how-
do
how-
something
how
or
would we
not?
do
I've
this?
gone for a single minute. What the fuck is going on?
Well, we're still talking about Nelly's idea that he stole from me.
Even though you weren't here when he said it.
I said it louder.
Okay.
Well, if we
It's
shake
just-
the island,
It's just Greg and the cooler Greg. God damn it.
No, Greg and the smarter Greg.
I will look upon this bloom people and ask if there is fish in this water.
are you pointing at the lava?
So it's
No,
literally
he's
water.
pointing.
Water.
Okay.
My goodness.
I was gonna say, why are you
Yes,
pointing?
Yes.
they're very blue lava, okay?
There is fish in water.
Yes.
We could. Hold on, actually, let me do an intelligence check to see
Send
if
the
he would
island up
come.
into the stratosphere. We've already been over that.
No, hold on, let me do an intelligence check to see
Yeah,
if he
Captain Gorn.
realizes.
Captain Gorn just walks over like, hey guys, I had an idea. Imagine if, right, we cut the chains and we send Diamond into the stratosphere.
But what
I
if
will
you
let-
did it?
Before he says that sentence, then I will literally just turn and say, no, stop. Right there.
Yeah, my man
I'm not
doesn't
hearing
know.
the same idea for the third time.
No.
See, his idea is stupid because he said cut the chains. So here's my idea: we destroy the chains and we send the island up into.
Ah, yes.
If only
But
we
what
had
if we put
Jürgen
engines
Gandalf.
on it?
Yeah, can you
But
do
where
it
are you gonna
smarter
get
and
the
with your
engines?
mouth
I can
more
make 'em.
open?
I had an idea, but it seems my character isn't smart enough to say it. It was to bring water to the lava and create a shit ton of steam to boil them alive, basically.
What if you use
This
a
is actually not a
thermonuclear
stupid idea,
ward?
but where are we gonna get the water? I mean,
Aren't
Even
we?
if-
Isn't Kevin literally fishing right now?
I am looking in the water, looking
yes,
at fish.
but
Yeah,
if I remember
there you go.
correctly, the island
Oh,
was pretty
I'm
far
gonna
away.
be back in a bit. My
I don't
tea's
know how
Sure.
far away it is.
So,
At
you
least a
want
couple of
to-
kilometers.
So your idea comes from the plan that we're just very simply putting water onto lava and hoping very adamantly that that little vapor that comes from it boiling will go right into them and maybe do slightly damage enough to kill them.
Not
With
kill them,
enough
just to conceal
water.
us.
With enough water.
I
No,
think it's
it
a-
was
it's
to
a-
it was to boil them alive.
Oh, fucking! that steam will have cooled off by then.
I don't know how far away it
I
is.
thought you were
My
talking
ca-
about
It
concealment.
is a fucking big ass mountain. It's not gonna
Boys,
be.
I think Hitler's late war plans were more realistic than what the shit you're coming up with right now.
Yeah, we don't want realistic plans, Flash.
No, realistic as in doable.
We don't want doable.
My
I
plan is doable, okay?
Oh,
We
it-
just need a big
you
enough
you
water
can do it, but it's not gonna
pump.
do anything.
I don't know, you don't know that.
You
I
know
rolled a
what,
9 on intelligence.
I will start to pray to Loki and
Uh-huh.
ask him to send Jormungandr.
Oh yes,
To-
just why not?
Do you want
Do what?
you want to world end the whole thing?
Yeah, please, Kevin.
No, no.
Get
Yeah,
it-
just-
I'm still
yeah,
think
Kevin-
we.
Kevin-
surf and then
Hey,
Kevin,
Crab
roll,
Baton.
roll for Ragnarok, sure. Yes, Flash.
I
No
have
roll
an
for
artist.
Ragnarok,
I have
yes.
an artistic suggestion. Just roll the dice, and world blows up. And, you know, heart, the core of the world
I
just
don't think he
overheated.
wants it.
CPU and bada bim, bada boom. Campaign done. Everyone fuck off.
I worked way too much on this campaign to just.
Yeah, you can
blow
make another one and pretend this is a new world.
Yeah, Flash, you can just make another thing. Why don't you do it right now?
Well, yeah, you
Why
just say
don't you
this
just
is a
make
new world.
money more missions,
Ah.
Flash?
Yeah,
I
you
see.
make the exact same thing. You just say it's new.
It's a parallel, yeah, parallel universe.
You call it something new and then put a shiny
Okay,
new number on it.
I'm having
Exactly.
literally getting
no.
fucking
big
pain
brain.
and suffering from this.
It's like parallel universe,
you
but
are.
you only have 1 HP.
Yes,
there.
I am. It might surprise you.
You see,
Parallel universe. Everyone's in a wheelchair.
does anybody have any weather spells?
What level do you
That
think
is
we
forbidden by
are?
the Geneva Convention. You can't
Yeah.
change it.
I don't think. Is there a Geneva here? Does the city of Geneva exist? In this
Are there
universe?
conventions here?
It exists in the middle of the opium sea. There you go.
Well, I go back by voting to fly around to see if we can find some flying motherfucker we can capture.
You want to go back to the interrogation? Is that it?
Capture intelligence gathering, and if we want to try to do the honorable way, I doubt it will work, but we could maybe lure out the chief, know what the fuck he is, the man with the cape, by definition of Derek.
Oh, hold on.
Well, I mean,
No,
imagine
man,
if his-
not with the cape.
I imagine
Guy with the
visibility
cape.
is pretty limited
But
when it's
why
raining.
is he the leader if he doesn't
need
have a
to-
cape?
We need to cast.
Magic Man is the guy with the cape. The leader, the Lord Parrington, is not the guy with the cape. He doesn't need a cape.
I don't talk about Lord Parrington, I mean literally the leader of the Wyvern Boyos, not... Lord Parrington is a mercenary, I don't count him in here.
Kevin,
Other
help,
than he exists.
He's in charge on the island.
help make you shake this man,
I
Kevin.
think so, yes.
Okay.
I have a question to ask.
have
Are
a
you
question
shaking
to
the
ask?
Magic 8 Ball again?
Yes. Shake him, Kevin, shake him.
I hate you so much. Sure. What do you want to ask the man? Punished by his life.
Are there any fucking patrols on the ground? Around the island?
Actually, Balbo can answer that without him getting Shukev.
Still shaking him?
Sure. We have never seen any on the ground because ground dangerous. Don't go there. Like, wouldn't want that. I mean, they can fly, so they just fly around. Their Wyvern patrols between 3 and 5, depending on how many. Sometimes they have like their little supply ships coming in with, I assume, food, because I don't think they actually grow anything in there. They usually come in at the evening.
Do the patrols have any warning that they are being attacked, or?
You mean if they have like a siren on it?
I don't know. Maybe?
I don't think they have like sometimes have a patrol like Wyvern with them that gets sent out in case there's trouble to get more help. But I never, like, we attacked a few of them at some point just to get food to get ourselves started. We never got like immediately backsmacked once we attacked them.
Okay. Attack small group, take people, find way inside. Continue from there.
Let's
That is
shake
my
some
plan.
people.
Okay, sounds
That
like
is
a plan
the
to
plan
me.
I have, and that's it.
It is a better plan than trying to harpoon a mountain and hope that nothing absolutely terrible happens.
Or throwing steam at it.
I'll be right back while you figure that out.
Oh wow, my fucking teapot vapor's gonna kill them.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
Walker, we know what steam in D&D can do, even if you are one fucking pixel onto it.
What Crimeton's bullshit alleged boiling water 1 pixel can do, yes.
So we know the dangers of boiling water.
Apparently boiling water is the most deadly thing ever. Fucking nigga 40 damage, bro.
Did it actually do 40 damage?
It did full 40 damage, yeah. That 1 pixel off of boiling water. That is what you get for having fucking teapots in existence.
Oh my fucking god, 40 damage because it, in 6 seconds, reached over 100 degrees Celsius.
That fast heat that would have exploded the water before
I
steaming
know. Fucking
Let's see.
ask Cryboton, not me. Because the turn is 6 seconds and, well, you'd have started taking damage before if it was heating up slowly.
You know, we do Jevy's idea. We'll create a whole lot of steam, and then by the time we get up there, they'll all be in towels and naked because of the steam bath we just gave them.
And they'll also have a plus 20 temporary HP because they are well rested.
But they don't have armor.
Yeah.
You just see a
Fucking
huge
hit with a
fucking...
one. Wait, what is natural
hold on.
AC? Do you have any AC without any items equipped?
Yes.
10
10.
is basic plus dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just imagine a huge wyvern in a towel just going around and finding a log pile and sitting on it and starting to do its nails.
Who's doing his nails?
The wyvern
What
Okay.
the fuck is going on?
in a huge
The wyvern
white
is doing
towel.
its nails?
Yeah, because we are giving them a steam bath.
Oh, okay.
What else do you do in a steam bath?
Chill?
I
Nothing.
Well,
really?
yeah, but you can still do your nails.
I don't know. I don't think the visibility nor fucking
I think it's
room
too wet to do
humidity
your
would be
nails.
good for the nail polish.
I don't know. It's a wyvern. Do you know how wyverns polish their nails? I don't.
Not like that.
Are you
Not
sure?
Anyway, I'm pretty sure, but certainly not like that.
But can you be certain?
Yes.
But can you?
Yes, I can be really certain they do not do the nails.
Hold on.
Not
Let's
like that,
see.
at least.
are you googling if goddamn wyverns do their nails?
No, I rolled intelligence check for it.
I don't know.
Pretty sure you can.
You
find
must
some
be-
Rule 34
you
on,
must
wyverns
be
with
smart.
nail polish.
I'm not googling for hentai right now, okay?
Right now.
That constitutes
They-
as normal hentai for you?
I mean, I would say hentai has a really wide array of range.
Right.
Probably it
Let's
does.
kidnap some people.
Hell yeah. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's do it. Craig, can I become a Pegasus centaur?
What?
Excuse me?
Huh?
The-
What now? You what?
What?
Sam,
Ju-
there is
just
a
from-
way.
There is what?
There is a way.
Oh, I need to find it.
You know, there's a way to also fucking die. That is attaching wings to your
They
human
use
back and
artifice to level 2. I think
you
there is a
just
fun
get
thing you
ripped
can
in
do there to
half.
get flying speed.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that right now. So your plan that you have come up with now is get on ship, I presume, take off, look for stuff. Good.
Get patrol.
Ambush
Get
some
people.
people and kidnap as much.
Kamikaze.
Yes.
Okay. Who do you want to take on that? Do you just want to go alone? Do you want
I
to
mean, if
take?
they want to fly and spot first, that'd be great.
Yeah. Actually, we could use one of their hunters with a griffin bird thing to attract them in a secluded spot and then ambush them there.
I mean, we can. I could come with you, says the chieftain. I just would leave her behind, so in case we majorly fuck up and everybody dies, my tribe isn't completely without anybody to lead us.
Okay.
Sure. I say while I switch to. Can go back to you.
So we use one person as bait and then we just fucking bait them
Oh, as-
into... Yeah.
As bait. Oh.
You know, you
Okay.
put them
I-
up,
I
we
never
hide...
thought them as bait, but sure, if you won't call them a bait. You do
What
you.
else are they?
S-
Fight
Someone that can
warriors?
flank or lure people in as a bait, sure. But
Yeah, they
aren't
are...
bait only.
Well, they are not
They are
bait
the-
only, but...
Now and only bait.
Until you do something
I
else,
meant
they
them
are
who
bait.
was a scout and an ambush.
No, because scouting is harder. But if you take the make it look like an easy target, and then lure them with the easy target in, you can then ambush them either from behind or from the sides, and you win.
Fucking step 4 profit.
That was it. It was okay.
Yeah, despite my magazine.
Sadly, I cannot put wings on Fenrir, so. And Griffin, I probably need the greatest steed.
And my brain has stopped like 5 sentences ago. You are on the ship, and from what I gathered, what you're trying to do is you want to find. Do you want to find one of the supply ships, or do you want to find? Are you looking out for just like one of the normal Wyvern patrols?
I don't know.
Either?
Either, okay. So
you have I don't know and
Either?
If I can actually load into Roll20 again, that would be nice, but
I was
since
about to ask if you have technical problems.
my internet lately have been very yay, and I am 1 second away from sending a very interesting mail to ISP with diagnostics and tell them, hey, get your fucking shit together.
I could have had better internet if it wasn't for you, you lazy fucks. Is that what I'm getting?
Pretty much.
Just write it exactly like that.
Oh my god. I have actually not really. I actually technically don't even have internet connection, but I am speaking with you. So the only thing that is working is things that doesn't require me new connections. So yeah.
Really, for me, it always just dies in total, and then everything is bad.
Usually, for me, the electricity goes with the internet.
Also that. Good stuff. Now, you are on the ship, you're flying low, keeping an eye out for possible prey to find and capture and, I don't know, indoctrinate, I guess. Shaking.
Only if they don't answer us.
There. I see absolutely nothing.
No, you can find this guy. Good on you, but other than that...
It's Fenrir, by the way. Fenrir is afraid of heights, apparently.
Fenrir's is just like
Still
1
drunk.
meter farther.
Still don't have any airship music, and I hate it.
Ah. Is that the whole of everyone who's looking?
Do you want an airship ambience? For 1 hour?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't do have airship
Oh
ambience
my
for
fucking god.
Microphone muted.
I mean, I can tell you that neither Cinero nor Kevin
It was Fenrir.
Oh my god.
nor Fenrir can actually
again.
don't really find anything. Let me see if the proclaimed bait can see anything from up ahead.
Oh, scout!
He is going out to scout. That's persuasion, not perception. Where is it? I'm asking the same stupid questions. There we go.
He's a good
Amazing.
scout.
He's an average scout, I would say. Maybe his Griffin can find something better. At this point, it is getting towards like middle of the day, or rather afternoon, evening-ish.
I will climb on top of the mast and see if I see anything.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
No, you just get stuck between the two big balloons. Like, well, nothing to see here.
Still don't have my nap ability.
The nap ability? Oh. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. Let me make a note of that. Walker, how's the internet doing?
Absolutely atrocious.
Okay. guess when you disconnect, we know that it has finally killed.
Ah. There we go.
Did you start writing the email?
Essentially, I think they realized that I was gonna send them a very angry email.
Are you trying to stay stealthy with the ship, or are you just kind of doing circles?
For
Or they might
hunting,
actually
stealthy
just,
is good.
Kinda stealthy.
Okay.
So I guess we stay in stealthy.
Kind of
Who wants
We
to...
kind of want to be able to see them before they see us.
Yeah.
What a concept. Okay. I always just have to deal with my internet that is just slow.
And who's gonna roll for the ship?
With disadvantage apparently.
Yeah, good question. Why?
I mean, it is a ship. It has a plus to serve, but it has disadvantage.
Why does it have disadvantage on it?
Because it's a big fucking ship, Jebby.
Again, why?
Why is it a big ship?
It's a Y ship. And I am so happy that I actually like introduced folders into the whole different enemy stuff. Otherwise, I would be searching myself stupid. That's tab number 10. So the question is, while you can't see shit, will you get seen?
Huh.
Amazing. Amazing. It has just a bunch of air traffic apparently, but nobody pays attention to anybody. You have, like, there could be like a whole procession of people going past you, past each other, nobody would know. Nobody. So you're just kind of encircling the area of the valley, trying not to peek over the mountains in hopes that you will find a singled out, you know, either a ship or a different patrol. Okay. You can roll another perception check if you want. Walker, do you want me to roll for you?
Yeah, sure.
I see nothing. Frederick might maybe see something.
Oh. Hi.
The fact that I rolled 2 zeros.
Perception of 7.
Arnos is like,
Amazing.
Arnos is like even proficient in perception checks. I don't know why he fucked it up so hard. Oh, never mind. At least the count sees something. So, Sinro was like standing in front of the ship, keeping an eye out for anything that moves, and you can actually see a different ship that is slowly creeping across the mountain range in front of you, leaving the valley.
Huh. Any more detail than that, or?
Roll me history to see if you remember that.
Sorry? Well, I have a +3. That's a 10.
I'll have to kill the router.
I mean,
I'll be right back.
Okay, actually, you wouldn't remember that. You weren't there. Never mind.
I don't even
It's
know
an
what
airship.
the fuck that is.
That is airship, okay.
It is airship.
But do you tell us? Is the airship?
Hey, yes, I just look. I point and say, airship. Attack? Attack?
Let's mind some sinners.
Amazing.
If you don't kill a person a day, you don't keep the Reaper away.
I am sure that's how it works.
I am not ready to see hell yet.
Yeah, the captain is just standing next to them. It's like, well, so do we? What do we? What's the plan here, guys?
Do you have a spyglass?
Sure, I have another
User
spike
in
glass.
your
Here you
channel
go.
timed out.
Thank you.
Infinite amount of spike glasses just going around.
I'll look closer at the ship. No. What the fuck is this thing that you've put on us? How is this ambient music?
That's not me, that's from Kevin.
I asked if you wanted some ambient airship.
It's steam sounds for like 1 hour, Kevin. Help us. Don't fucking
It is
dissen.
creaking as well from the wooden part.
Oh my
Yeah, that's
fucking
it.
god.
It's not too far off. What you can see is nope, that was the wrong direction. Scenero wasn't there, but just to explain to you, Jevi, it's one of the ships from all the way at the beginning that attacked you right at the start.
Oh.
Where Sam broke one of the rotors. And you can see some crew on deck, but it doesn't look like it's like super heavily armed. You know, it's made for transport, so maximum amount of things go in. So skeleton crew.
Would
too many
our
people.
ship be
Is
able
it-
to intercept that ship?
Like in terms of firepower or speed
Or
or
intercept?
As in speed. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like intercept the path of the airship we saw.
So in speed, Kevin.
Yes, kinda. Sure.
I mean,
What do you mean kinda?
Not racing the same direction, but intercepting its path.
My
I mean,
fucking
it is
god.
going in a direction, and you're both in the sky, and you do have the physical ability to get in its way.
Let's do it. Is it flying our colors?
Why would it be
Excuse me?
flying our colors?
I don't know if it's enemy or allied.
Allied to you?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know how
Why
the
would
army
we have
does
an allied
shit.
ship here?
I don't
It's-
know. Would
it
I
has
know if they were?
the red and black of just the Vesturan basic army.
So not the same as us. Okay, good.
No. Why? Why?
What?
Why would they fly your flag?
Deception, and maybe it was friendly. I don't know.
They're just coming over
break
for
the Geneva Convention, first of all.
They're just
I
coming
tried
over
to
for
do something
courtesy
in
visit.
character, and it's like, oh yeah, no. Why you
I
ask
mean,
that?
even in character, I'm confused, but okay. No, it doesn't fly any friendly Empire flags. It's just it's an airship going into opposite direction away from the valley. With what you can tell is a skeleton crew. That
Okay.
has currently not spotted you yet.
I
guess at the
relayed
time
that
we're
to the
boarding.
people, yeah. And I guess we get going, alright?
Intercept, yes.
Yeah.
Boarding
I
action.
don't know.
That's more than 3, so we go.
Does anyone have any complaints against boarding action?
Yeah.
That is the least enthusiastic pirating action I've ever seen.
Sure.
Just, I'm the captain now, I guess, if I have to. Fucking Christ.
Clearly we need to have I'm a Pirate song on that.
Kevin, I'll find your current location and kill you.
Or a pirate.
You are a pirate now.
If it comes to it, we can still switch to the goddamn Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack if you want.
I'd rather have that
It is
than
a
10
problem
hours
that
of steam and creaking sounds.
No.
Fucking
Make
Kevin
you
with
are a
his
pirate.
fucking...
Best thing.
Okay, you are trying to catch up to the ship that is going into the opposite direction after definitely very securely confirming with each other that yes, you want to indeed attack the ship. Do you want the orc to be on your ship, or do you want him to like move in some sort of flanking action, or distract them, or what is
Probably
your plan?
flanking.
Flanking or distracting would be
Yeah,
best.
flank.
Okay, so he kind of positions himself on the
He'll
opposite
be
side.
a bastard and do hit and runs on them, okay?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. How would you do that? I can put you on the map in a second. You would be a little bit further away from that.
Don't tell me it's the 2nd of September. No, it's the 1st of September, okay.
And here we go. Let me pull you guys over here. Some sort of role reversal from the first session. You are now sneaking behind the enemy airship. I don't know. You want to stay like below them, or do you want to stay above the clouds to get closer to them? What's the idea here, or just straight up into them, banking on?
I'd say straight
Stay
up into them,
below
but then again, that's
them.
me.
Yeah,
Vector below
straight
them
up
will-
into them.
We're not really trying to do this very stealthily, are we?
No?
What is
Oh.
always stealth?
Fair point.
What if
No
you
one on
break
the
one of
ship
these
is-
main propellers?
Then
There
it
we go
falls
again.
and everyone on board
We
dies.
don't, look, if we manage to capture it and we can take it, we have officially gotten the fleet an additional ship.
I like
Yes.
this idea.
Let's go. Capture
Just
it.
tell me when to attack.
I'll prepare blindness and deafness for when we get in range.
That's a very stealthy ship.
I will prepare darkness.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
prepare blindness.
So you prepare your different attacks and slowly creep up to the ship.
I will
That's
actually prepare Crown of Madness instead, because that actually does something in distance.
Let me give those guys one last chance to spot you. Quite interesting.
Once we're 120 feet, or I'm 120 feet from this motherfucker, I'm gonna use Claw of Madness on him.
I'll blind the
Okay.
guys in the back when we're within 120 feet.
Okay, so we say you get close enough so it kind of looks like it's currently on the map. And
Yeah.
then, before we do anything, let me sure the turn order is clean for once.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Is blindness and deafness only 30 feet? Well, never mind then.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? I heard Crown of Madness and whatever.
No, blindness, deafness is not available.
Okay.
Let me actually
Though...
get up things, since internet 1 gay, and let's see. Oh damn, we're actually really close.
I mean,
Fenris
relative.
initiative doesn't work.
how that?
Just syntax error.
They do not add them to the turn order.
I can't add it to the turn order.
Someone roll advantage here. On initiative.
Yeah, Crybaton.
I'm sorry, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm going to roll just
Right,
20
right.
plus
Take
2
your
for the
natural
offender.
one, filthy animal. He rolled a
That's
9
my
and
time.
got a -4.
Has been a time since you fought those guys.
Do we get within 60 feet of them?
That's Fenris.
You are currently as far away as you currently are.
That
If you
is
want,
90. Fuck.
if you want to move the ship, I can put the captain on as a turn, and then we can move the ship on its turn.
Hold on, I need to measure how far away I am from people. 85, I need at least 90 feet. I don't think I have something now.
So
Oh.
somebody
I do.
somebody wake up Nelly and tell him we are about to kill something.
Yeah. There is my attack. A 22 on the goddamn which boy? I'm here on this boy.
Give me. Let me finish setting this stuff up. I really wish I could use macros for that bullshit, but no. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Goddamn API block. Okay, those are the last ones. I can also finally replace the music with something just slightly more adventurous. There we go. That should be everybody except for Nelly.
It lies.
Okay, so who has
Haven't rolled
done...
either yet.
Who did you hit with your guiding bolt, actually?
This boy. Fuck.
Wait, let me point at him again, please. Okay. So, you give the final command for an attack. And what would go with that?
Attack music.
We haven't heard this one in a while.
So wait, are we doing because it's a bonus, because it's a surprise attack? Are we doing 2 attacks or 1?
I can do it.
1 attack.
Okay.
Surprise
Then
attacks
yeah,
are
that's
opposed.
it.
So you creep up with your ship and then you open up fire, and first one guiding bolt from Council attacks this one you said?
User
Yeah.
in your channel timed out. User
Motherfucker.
entered your channel.
22 to hit.
That does hit him.
Both madness on the big animal.
Yeah, okay, let me just 15.
Let's hope he's not wise.
Crow Madness on the Wyvern. Wyvern
Yes.
makes what do you say?
Wisdom
saving throw?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
Fails.
Nope.
He will then, is it on his turn? Yes, on his turn he will attack one creature of my mental choice.
Amazing,
Huh,
okay.
I think we know who he's gonna attack. Wait, did you
Before
take
you do,
control
so
of
you
the
have to attack that
goddamn...
one.
Did you take control of the goddamn wyvern?
Yup.
Jesus Christ.
Don't you complain about that.
I'm sorry, my wyvern is currently gone.
Well, it's not yours anymore.
Yeah.
Top of the round. Do
You
you want
don't know
to
that,
move
or?
closer? It's the captain.
Captain is the first? Damn.
Yeah, let's move closer,
Yeah,
I'd say.
so. It would be
Let's
good.
Do
move
you want
How
right
many
next to
how
it,
many
or-
feet are we away? 75 feet? Let's move 80 feet closer.
Can we move within 60 feet at least?
Let's get 60 feet to them. So
Yeah, so we are within 60 feet.
I will
No,
move
wait,
next.
we need to be able to board, motherfucker.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
you forgot to move us too.
Yet you are on a different layer. Give me 2 seconds. God damn it! Don't you
vehicle.
don't you ruin yourself. Don't you touch yourself.
Zen, you took my place, Zen.
No, it didn't.
No, I believe we were closer to the edge, weren't we?
It's not aligned.
Yeah.
There we go.
Everyone should go 1 step to the left.
Oh yeah.
Slide to the left.
I think
Side to
everyone
the
wants
right.
to... Yeah.
Crisscross.
Crisscross!
I just want to point out the very poetic role reversal from the first session, in case you hadn't noticed.
Yes.
I hope you can appreciate that.
Roll reversion.
As in, we are now taking them by surprise.
Is that why you were rolling like fucking 17 perception checks for them? so they could see you sneak up.
Anas. I mean, it's not their fault that you didn't notice shit. You were literally like looking down into the clouds like, oh, that's
Hello,
a
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah. Combat.
We're attacking people.
Are we? Excellent.
Have you rolled
Yeah, we're
initiative?
boarding a
Thoroughly
ship.
uninvested.
Yeah, you feel free to roll initiative at your next phase, I
Digression.
guess. Anas, what's the plan? Well, it's the internet at least, yeah. The
No,
internet's
I
right,
can actually see things now, in
Okay.
comparison to a few minutes earlier.
I of course informed the people that I am taking control of the wyvern.
Oh,
So
hang on.
Is that a permanent thing, or is
Second,
that...
second.
it's 1 minute concentration.
Ah, nice.
Well,
Can you break out of that?
He is acting normal in his turn other than the first
the end of his-
thing he does. But it's an
Yeah,
attack.
you mean he can make a saving throw at the end of his turn, and you have to spend 1 action every round to keep it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I actually kind of want him... I'm actually gonna do something a bit interesting. I'm gonna put Fairy Fire about here.
Okay.
To just be within range.
20-foot cube of like
Yeah, actually, let's see. How How big can I make it? Suka. Well, shit.
Like, who do you want to hit? Like those two guys, or? Ah, okay. Wait, keep it like that, keep it like that. There we go.
Yeah.
Fail fire. Fail fire means you get advantage on...
All attacks on them, if they fail their
Dex save.
yeah, the dex save.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna
let's
tell you to
see.
switch anything here, but why those?
Wyvern
I want
dexterity
the Wyvern
saving
dead
throw.
first.
But Wyvern is in my control.
He is that
Wyvern
for
is
now,
a
until he
17.
isn't.
Yeah.
And then whereas the Wyvern Rider rolls a...
The Wyvern Rider is probably dead.
Maybe he isn't yet.
Not yet.
Also 17.
Damn it, both of them saves.
Both of them saved. The Fairy Fire stays there, I think.
It stays there.
Yeah, concentration, okay.
If they walk into it again, they will have to do another dex save.
Actually, is there anything I can put down for you to be like concentration?
I'll keep it in mind myself, don't worry.
Okay. Good.
He's
Then...
cheating! He's cheating!
If
that was
you do
first
this
action.
example, why
Sure.
does it not allow me? Why can't I put a number on it?
Because it's illegal.
It's illegal now.
Illegal.
I was thinking like concentration is to put a 6 on one of the colored markers for each turn their concentration.
Hang on. Let's
Yeah.
see if we can have some fun. I will then hit. Which one did you hit with guiding bolt? That was this dude right here.
The closer
Oh,
one.
which one? Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
But he's not
Yeah.
marked.
He also couldn't really see. Oh yeah, wait, sorry. Guiding bolt also gives advantage, right?
Yes, on
well, only
attacks.
for one attack.
Okay. Boop.
Then I will use. I'll use guiding bolt on the cleric.
Oh, okay.
What an ironic thing to do.
Oh.
16 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know. I thought so.
A flash. Ah, it's
What?
kicks.
It's kicks.
Kicks, you're
Kicks
coming at a
wakes
great
up
time.
and
We are
comes
boarding a
out to
ship.
combat.
Why is Kicks just a friend?
He's
Because-
the friend now.
Oh,
But
you
I
know,
didn't decide that.
fuck that. I'm done taking.
Not my friend.
I'm shooting my musket
What
against
friend?
the cleric.
I'm not gonna join the ND right now.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
Because
just shoot
it's
my
a bit late.
musket in that case. Fuck you.
But I just wanted to inform Walker that Phasmophobia is gone.
Does that hit, Crabston? 18.
Wait, then
Ignore
it
it.
texted me. 18 hits, yes.
Okay, he takes 14 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Roger that.
Lovely Wyvern. Hello.
And what was it? You just shot him, right? Normally, okay.
Yeah.
They are all very surprised and not happy because they felt pretty safe being way beyond the line of war and not having encountered any kind of enemies besides some orcs and griffins.
Welcome to the skirmish battalion, motherfuckers.
Basically, so the Wyvern's turn. He will have
I'm
to
not-
make...
Properly in this turn order, by the way.
Are you not?
No.
Where did you... Where are you?
I'm all the way at the bottom above the captain.
16.
Ah yeah, wait, I can look it up. Yeah. Let me just a little bit more. There we go.
There's only one thing he can attack, so of course he will attack it.
Yes, he will use 2 of his attacks. God damn it. Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Let me just...
Alright, now you left.
I can deal with that. Yeah, just remember that he has a deadline on his master's application. Nelly being Nelly. Ah yeah, Wyvern attacking. Right. I'm multitasking minimally. And he will
Fucking
multi-attack. Which will means with him 1 bite and 1 stinger. 17. Pretty sure that hits. Yes. He is very much surprised by that. And not happy about it.
I believe you can see his eyes. He can see red eyes or something like that.
Well, let's see how well he saves this DC save.
I mean, first of all, he takes damage, which is considerable. For him not being, well, level
That
8.
Wyvern rolled really good. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the Wyvern gave you guys some really good moving when you fought them, if I remember right.
Yeah, he rolled good, but they didn't get too much turns to attack us.
Actually, it doesn't know. Oh no, they both deck saved.
Oh damn, he is concentration.
Well, he takes half that damage anyway, but
yeah. So this guy saw you coming and was like, "Oh shit, better get on my Wyvern, my trusty steed, which I have trained with over the past 2 years." And turns around and nearly gets head bitten off and then just dies from poison after getting stung in the ass.
Oh.
So, yeah, Crown of Madness. No regret on the Wyvern's face. Wait, actually, let me roll for regret.
roll for regret.
He is fucking proud of himself. He did good. There we go. The mercenary that you shot, yes, the other guys to stand their ground, and we'll see what will he do. Does he have?
Oh no, not this again.
Doesn't. He will try to get over here using 2 movement. Actually, I mean, he can do it in 1. Time for some dexterity checks. Where is he?
Jumping on top of the fucking fin and then hoping that he does not die on the right up dogs. Oh, I gotta love this.
Somebody needs to, fling something at the steering wheel, at the helm.
Please no.
Just fucking make
the
it
thing
go.
that is just lit up.
Yeah.
Oh shit. There we go.
Well, you get advantage on it. There we go. I didn't see that steering wheel doing a deck save.
Oh, okay.
He didn't get that far. He's currently holding on, trying to find his balance. And as a bonus action, he will heal himself using 11 hit points. There we go. That's his turn. Then we have Zen.
Oh, right, it's me.
Who is, yeah, I forgot that you're now on the turn order, sorry. Xenero's coming up soon after that.
Yeah, I know.
So,
on.
you are in the air.
Yes, as a horse. With no ranged capabilities. So what do I do?
It's a great
You
step
have-
for a horse.
So
It's a
what do I
giant
do?
Horse kind.
So what do I do? I go here,
Um,
I slowly pull out my crowbar.
No, not again. We won
You don't
the
have-
ship.
Oh no, right, you got that back. Because
Yeah, I
it's,
still have my crowbar.
God damn
I've
it,
been
because
keeping it for this very thing.
The ocean gave it back, I remember that.
Yep. I drop my crowbar in the engine.
Well, let's see how much it
Just
does.
very slowly while looking this guy in the eye. Just staring at him while I slowly drop it. See if he
I am
remembers. Does he remember?
disappointed.
Let him do a history check.
Why would
Remember
he
what-
remember? Who the fuck
Why
is
would
he
remember
then?
that thing about
They're dead.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah,
You
forgot about
dumb
Yeah.
fuck.
It's not like you left any survivors last time.
Right.
He maybe remembers he did though, but
Does the ship not have a black box?
What black box? We
you mean the
destroyed
ship
it.
that's destroyed in the ocean on our side of the war?
He don't know,
Yeah,
know
exactly.
shit about us.
How
Yeah,
would they know?
everybody knows via the Geneva Convention you have to hand over
I'm
black
not.
boxes from foreign
See,
airships.
I'm not smart enough to know that this is not the same ship.
You see, there have been some reports coming through the battle line about how this is a very unintuitive design for survivability, having the engines outside. He hasn't read those, so he does not care.
Oh, okay. Damn. Well, so
Just roll me a d20, let's see how much damage this does.
a D20.
Or if it
D20.
enters the engine. Does that enter the engine, Cry?
I mean, I'd say
I mean,
it
it's
goes in
pretty
the...
hard to miss since it, yeah, you know.
I mean,
Yeah, but you rolled the
Fine,
11.
Yeah, it can
It
get
could be
thrown
slingshot.
I
out.
mean,
out
the
again.
engine is also sucking while I hold it right above it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but
so-
still,
Oh, that
there's
one
air
doesn't really-
He can
current.
also slingshot it out again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
that one isn't much as
Yeah.
sucking as just pushing air, but yeah.
Yeah. Well,
1, 2, 3,
Be above
4.
it, so it is.
So
How
you
many
manage. You
crowbars
manage.
in my.
Actually, no, you managed to like break one of those thingies, like
Rotors?
propeller ends. Yeah, I think the rotor's the whole thing, right?
propeller. Yeah,
What-
yeah.
Propeller.
You managed to break one of the
The
propeller
propeller.
break.
I was thinking
And-
propeller is Dutch because it's also propeller in Dutch.
Yeah, it's also German, which is why I was confused. So you managed to
It is also that
break
in
one of
English,
those.
would you miss?
Good to know.
Yeah.
You managed to break one of the blades, and once again, like 2 months ago, the thing it isn't as bad as last time, but it's like slightly starts losing height, and your captain has to compromise for it.
Does he
And
have
you
to
throw a-
compromise by moving this thing by any chance?
What
your captain
thing?
has to
That
compromise.
is goddamn
okay.
theirs.
And your crowbar is now sticking right here.
Why does he have
Uh,
a crowbar?
It's part of his
I got
adventurous kit, I think.
Yes.
one.
Anything
Uh,
else you want to do?
Oh yeah, of
One
course.
turn, one action left.
Wait, hold on. 1 second.
Amazing stuff.
Oh no, wait, is it from me? Yeah, it's from me, right? Yeah. 15 feet.
I don't know what you want to do.
My cannon.
Oh yeah,
Is it 15 feet from me or from like front of me?
from
Yes.
you.
Okay. Well then, in that case, I pull out my hammer
Okay.
Oh my god.
and I also drop it into the propeller.
Amazing.
Let's see if
Truly.
it hits.
That's roll me dexterity check for that this time.
Why is it dexterity this time? Why wasn't it
Because he's-
dexterity the last time?
Because now the whole thing is moving and he has to actually aim for it and not just
Oh.
drop
It
in
was still moving.
Alright,
No,
No,
This
it's
is
wobbling.
that is +2. Oh, crap.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
there. Yeah, with a big gesture
Yeah, it
you
is
hold
+2,
out.
Jimmy. You don't
you
know my
hold-
fucking traits.
Why doesn't it say +2 then, huh?
Because it is a trait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but with a big gesture, you hold out your hand and you give everybody a stupid grin and you just drop your hammer into the sky.
I mean, just very quickly,
Disappointing.
you also had the same thing with Orphic, Jebby.
What do you mean?
Many
Where-
of your worlds also didn't have the certain modifier already preset in it.
With the
Some
unfailing,
didn't, yes.
unfailing charming stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to do something for your bonus action?
Oh,
or
you
no?
mean those?
No, I just look
Okay.
disappointed at my failure to drop a hammer.
Yeah,
Did this guy see the wyvern just murder his rider?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, up there.
It's being lit up with fairy fire.
Would be hard to
Fey
miss.
fire or whatever.
Would be very hard to miss. He will. Actually, what is his range? Mr.
Oh.
Commando.
So he won't do anything about the wyvern.
You know what? This is a very good point. He will absolutely try to do something about. He will try to calm him down by yelling at him.
Yes, the calming effect of Commander yelling.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I don't think that has anything to do with actually calm, because Crown of
The
Madness
Wyvern is currently just as normal. It's only on its like turn he will act differently.
Fair point. So yeah, the Wyvern just turns around and gives like a friendly handshake. And
Then he goes to kill another one of them.
the commando is pleased with his work. Let me see the range of 120. He will. I mean, he will actually step out a little bit. No, he doesn't need to. He will try to aim for the guy that is dropping tools to the engine with his magic missile.
What is
Oh.
what?
Magic missile.
Oh, well,
Who is it hitting?
me.
I can't
What?
feel.
You're
Like that.
subtracting damage, I'm smoking.
Magic
is the-
missile doesn't care about cover, just so you remember.
I know.
The damage is 4 times 3 plus 3.
Times 3 plus 3.
What?
Yeah, because it's
Plus
4
one.
plus 1 times 3.
That's 5.
Yeah. In other words, I said 5.
I don't think you did.
I did.
Yeah, I thought you said 3. I also
Because in the way I said it, it is the same result.
Okay.
Of course it is. So
Well,
that's 15 damage.
Because
for
it's
Zen,
12 plus 3, which is
and he
15.
seems pleased with himself. Cinero is next, and after that is Kevin.
I want to do 2 plus 1. Well, I see that 4 minus 1 is 3, so I think the answer must be 3.
No, then, if you do the calculations correctly, it is
The
15.
calculations of plussing a 1 and minusing. I know, amazing technology.
Also, remember guys, if you want to do non-lethal damage, please say that.
You know what? Is
What
someone
is non-lethal?
who's within 5 feet of each other?
I'll
Those
just
two fucks.
I'll just say one thing, Grandpa.
Mhm.
Remember no Vestura.
I can't move there.
You just take out the airship without any purse. Just like, hey, why did you kill those guys? I mean, you know, we were around.
Cry.
I do wonder what the girl will say.
This man.
Well, we downed in.
Which
we
man,
downed in
wait?
area.
This man, he becomes
that's-
blind.
He is blind, he is glowing, and
Oh
he is
boy.
trying for his best to keep
Well,
himself
we'll
up.
see about his DC7 trophies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There is.
I
What
mean,
is
he could-
Constitution is?
Yeah, I can't say.
Nah, can't save.
He is blind.
He is very blind.
On a fin of the airship. This is gonna be beautiful. See?
And you know what?
I don't.
Guiding bolt on that man. Thank you very
Can
much.
you hit?
Done with.
Is he obstructed?
He is very
120
much obstructed by the
Oh.
engine.
Well then. Fucking can't do that.
Well, you
then.
could do the cleric, I guess.
Yeah. Still isn't the creature. No. Fucking. Sure, let's go with Ray of Sickness. First level on the cleric.
Just make him throw up as well.
Doesn't
17
hit.
does not hit. Nope.
Damn.
They are
Well,
very
then we
good
know
armor.
it's 18.
That is it.
AC.
Yeah. That is it.
Okay, Kevin.
First, I will maintain my my thingy, Cloud of Madness. Then I will throw a grenade at that guy.
A grenade.
Fair enough.
At the cleric.
Yeah, a grenade.
That's a very sad story for a cleric.
Holy hand grenade?
No, just a grenade.
Just a fastball.
This is called DC17.
Roll me a
Zen.
Sorry.
dexterity check. Did you just? Okay.
Those dog food. Fuck it.
13.
Ah, that hits well
Don't
enough.
chuck
It's a
it into
grenade.
the engine too.
Like the blood of the engine.
Oh my fucking
Let
god.
me just read something regarding.
Explosives.
Yeah, he automatically only takes half damage because he's off his armor.
What a gay armor.
I mean, he is essentially wearing like a flag vest, just, you know, fantasy.
The other clerics didn't do that.
You use different grenades for that.
The other clerics didn't meet
see.
their demise by frag grenades, no?
Some
You
did.
used the grenade. You used the grenade. Yeah, I mean the ones you used it on still got eviscerated by it, and the rest got blown up by Seth's gun lance.
Maybe I should steal. Maybe I should steal his fucking armor.
Well, I
Maybe
know
it's
I
just
will.
It's just an AC from 18 upwards, so you won't. You already only take half damage from grenades. It says right there in the item description. You can just read that.
Oh yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. Cleric.
Decent cover. Cry, what is decent cover supposed to mean?
Half cover.
The kind of cover you would expect a grenade not to just blow through, you know, like stone.
Fucking Christ. Some cover,
not concealment, I know.
So he takes
he should.
full half damage.
Where'd the grenade land?
Direct view on that guy.
Around here.
Not in the engine, that's the important part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not the engine. We want
15.
the engine functional.
Oh, really?
Yes!
What about this engine, though?
We want it functional.
It might surprise you, but we want all 4 engines.
All 5.
Captain, I think you have cocked up.
None of this has been shared with me.
Have you put
Too bad.
the orc leader in turn order?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, because he's currently flanking.
I was just realizing. Oh right, we have him. Where is he on the turn order? And
He
then
look come into combat. He isn't there yet. Okay,
it's literally right there.
We can say it's not like you're losing. Okay, we can just say he's patrolling in case somebody else shows up.
Nice.
So what are you telling me? He is AWACS. Nice.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not adding more characters to this one. It's already long enough.
Oh yeah, this is just the first fucking.
What about the ship, man? Why does the ship not get a turn order?
That's the captain.
Your ship is on a turn order.
No, I mean the ship itself. It's a pet.
Yeah, that's the captain. Shut the fuck up.
Because the ship doesn't have a token. The cleric actually gets down on you because he has been hit very badly and also stood next to a grenade. Anything else you want to do, Kevin?
Should not have
Is this guy in cover?
Which one? Wait.
There's a long purple line.
Ping again?
There isn't a purple line, Kevin. Now there is.
No, you are. He is standing on like the upper deck. He's not covered.
I'm firing my. I was going to say laser, but it's not actually a laser.
No, the lightning launcher. It's a.
Yeah, Kevin pulls out his anti-rape. You know.
Anti-rape.
Yeah, his little taser. You can see like a little small stream of lightning going pew, and he does not hit.
I do not have any bonus action I can currently use, so.
Okay, then that's the commando, and after that is Fenrir. The other commando will move up to over here, and he will actually try to use the
harpoon.
Harpoon.
Is it connected to a chain? Because that's gonna be interesting, I got to say.
It is.
Huh.
He has to roll a. At this time they get to use it because they're not using it to just pull the ship closer. He will try to hit you. Where is he?
Who's you?
You.
But there's a big ass wolf closer.
The wolf hasn't done anything yet, and also isn't using magic.
He's just vibing. Standing there like
that. Is that the attack roll?
Yes.
Then that
I
misses.
think the wrong version of Fenrir is just sticking his tongue out.
Ow.
Yeah. Oh, I should have not did that. So yeah, he walks over there and aims the harpoon at your face, and you see it like go by a few feet away.
I just swat it, I imagine. Like, and I just angrily look like, huh? You're next.
Yeah, you can't see it behind the mask, but you would presume he is not looking happy. Then Fenrir. Fenrir just saw chain go by.
How far can Fenrir jump?
I think this jump distance, like with strength modifier. Wait, give me a second. 5
yeah.
feet, jump.
And plus, if he's not taking a running start, I believe it's lower. If he's
Yeah,
taking
there's
a running start, it's a bit longer.
What's his strength?
70.
70? Oh,
17. Jesus, 70 strength.
How tall is he? I think he's like 8 feet. Oh, wait.
He has to be high enough to carry me.
6 feet should be sufficient.
An ant that has 100 strength, Kevin, could
Without-
carry you.
Without a running start, your jump is 8 feet horizontally.
Okay, so he will not jump.
With a running start at 17 feet.
Yeah, he's not gonna jump. Instead, he will. Run bear.
Okay.
I assume some dexterity check for that.
Yeah.
Also, wouldn't the blind man have to do a
dexterity or normal dexterity?
Wouldn't the blind man have to do a dexterity to, you know, not get pushed by the fucking wolf passing through
saving
his...
throw, yeah.
Yeah.
He gets through that. And now for the mercenary. Since
With
the wolf went by.
disadvantage, or...
Well, I was going to say
He's
that
just
Fenrir
holding
would bite his head and like drove him on the ground.
Bakrai, he's blind. I don't know if he's holding on to anything.
I mean, he was holding on before he got blinded, so.
No, I see.
It's more like, I guess, strength at this point, just trying to...
Hold on, not get pushed.
Yeah, he is very much clamoring for his life. Didn't just get pushed off by the overrunning wolf. And the wolf tried to bite.
Well, bite him and lift him up at the same time. I don't know if you can do that.
I mean, doesn't your bite have like a grapple condition?
It is to knock them prone.
Yeah, we can see how it goes.
Let's just capture him. That one.
That does
He bites something.
you eat 3 and Fenrir gets a splinter and dies.
Yeah, his teeth get stuck in like the wooden railing, and you have to spend an action next time to loosen your jaw again. Mr. Cleric, what can the cleric do? He will. He will bless himself, first of all.
He'll blast himself?
Yes, he can blast 3 people.
Ah, blast, not blast.
Yeah, he just blasts off, yeah. Just
I was like, huh.
Suicide mode. This guy and the other mercenary.
Bring.
How many conditions is this man under, I swear?
A lot.
Actually, 4. I just realized something.
Yeah?
Fenrir actually had advantage on that bite.
Oh yeah!
Oh!
Because the target is blind. Wait!
We have not attacked him yet, so he still has the guiding bolt effect.
Yeah! Also, isn't he also prone?
Technically, yes.
So that's double advantage. And he's blind too! Triple advantage.
Max advantage.
I don't think
Still doesn't hit him.
What?
Huh?
19 doesn't hit.
Nope. Those are well-equipped mercenaries.
Well, I guess it doesn't completely fuck up the bite though, so it doesn't have to do that turn.
Yeah. His teeth are not stuck. And the cleric heals himself while still sitting on the ground.
Does he?
Yes.
So he's basically
because he got shot in the face by my musket.
And also grenade.
True, that too.
Now, the other mercenary on the other side is really confused to what's going on. And will run around. What was it? E? There we go. Or not. Will run around to here. And then stop because there's a giant wolf in front of him. And also airship, and he will attack the wolf. with his longsword. Well, shit. That's an extraordinary low roll, and that was his turn. Can the ship remain how it currently is, or do you want to change something?
Can we get closer without destroying the router?
I mean, that would. I mean, you can get like above it.
Yeah.
I think I'll just keep it like this currently is.
Keep it like this, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Murdoch spots a very interesting stone on the other side and gets distracted, I guess.
Falls out the ship.
Arnost. Oh, I also forgot the saving throw for the Wyvern. Wait, what was the constitution?
I believe so, or wisdom.
Dexterity.
Dexterity?
For the Wyvern? Crown of
If it is
Crown of Madness, all corner.
Wisdom.
That's wisdom.
Yeah.
Because he's technically under two. He is still in my field of yay.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
Amazing, okay.
saving shit.
He's still blind. Well,
He's about to bite another man.
Man. The
Yeah,
fuck?
Wyverns are fun.
Oh.
You get scared by that.
Yeah, I was like, are we under Taliban takeover already? Damn.
Actually,
Yeah, that's what you get when the Vestruan army just pulls out. Arnos is doing some planning. Zen comes after that, at some point.
Alright.
At some point.
I'm gonna go grab water.
Microphone muted.
The field of fair fire is gone, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. There is an unfortunate man on a wing.
He is. He's very, very unfortunate.
He has very much fun.
He is holding on for dear life. He is blessed, but he is also blind and guiding bolted, I think.
And nearly got bitten without knowing it.
Not anymore guiding bolted. Okay.
What meme can I do?
Thank him.
I mean, I could, but no. You know, I'll aim my gun and I'll shoot the blind mercenary on the wing.
You.
Wow.
Well, that hits.
14 damage.
14. Just gets like hit in the side and is crying and yelling, not knowing what's going on.
Let's see.
Microphone
I almost
activated.
forgot to grab water and just almost grabbed pizza.
The oldest reflex known to man.
Grab pizza, be like, huh, water? Oh yeah, wait.
Oh. What would be a true meme?
Make the other ones blind.
Make the other one. I don't have that spell.
You don't?
Not prepared, at least. I have a feeling that I don't want to do what I'm thinking, so I am actually gonna be somewhat logical. I load a musket with no actions required, and I'll shoot the cleric.
Okay.
Ah, miss. Another
That is
14 though. What the fuck is this?
Yeah. Also, at the cleric, it would be with disadvantage anyways because he's still on the ground.
Ah, he's on ground too.
Third
Well,
action.
Third action. What is? What a trash place to be, because I have spells that really won't be helping us in this situation. But can I actually see this dude?
I would say Fenrir is a pretty bit.
Well, maybe.
Maybe
I-
between
I
Fenrir's
don't know.
toes.
Look, I
Yeah.
do not know if he's just on the base here, or if he's literally like on the top, or he's somewhere in the middle.
I would say he's in the way of that.
Fucking brilliant.
So he's stuck there though.
Fenrir ain't stuck in nowhere.
Stuck in the middle with you.
We already had that.
I know. Can I have it again?
So Fenrir's intelligence is just where he wants to be.
Oh no. Sorry, Mom. I already ate a jam sandwich when I was 4 years old. Can't have it again.
Well,
That is how it works.
that is indeed how it works. I will hit all friendlies. I hate
Huh?
this place.
Cool, man, cool.
I will actually, fuck. I'll shoot this dude up here with his harpoon.
Okay.
I'm literally just swapping targets from left to right.
It does definitely hit him. And since he has a little bit of worse armor, he also really suffers from that.
Amazing. That's my turn.
Okay.
As I cannot
Survivor.
control where he goes, he just has to bite. The first one I see.
Yeah, he just his eyes just go like red again. He acquires his heart, I guess. just homes in on the next guy, same thing as before.
Can we say that as a lower rise, just I hit him in like his right shoulder, and then he sees the fucking wyvern going to eat him.
Yeah, it just gets spun around a little bit. So let's see. First the bite. Oh wow, okay. Already like takes half of his arm off. Commando's now screaming again, it's just like muffled through the face, but like rather panicked. And
But is the body cold?
He is about to be
Yeah.
cold.
yeah, he just gets pincered from the top to bottom, I guess. Like stabled next to the goddamn harpoon.
Let's see the saving throw.
I don't think you have fought those guys, but they haven't like gained additional HP from the last time you met them. It's just
I wouldn't be surprised if we have done that.
They're
I'm not a
just
god-
normal
I thought-
farmers that is about to die.
yeah, it's literally just like they have like more, they are better trained like the average citizen, but just people in a fancy suit that can do a little bit of magic.
But does the happy wyvern move?
He doesn't have the actions to do.
Oh, okay.
I mean, in theory he has. He will pounce up here. There we go, and then he will roll another wisdom saving throw to see if he breaks free.
Nope.
I don't think he does.
Oh, that's a
Maybe
Yeah.
13 or something like that.
Now, our mercenary friend,
on the wing.
who is blinded. I don't. What causes blindness? It was just a blindness spell by.
Yeah.
Blindness, deafness by me.
End of his turn, he can try to unblind himself.
At the end of his turn, okay. First of all, he will try holding on for his dear life.
For last action, I think it is. He can do it.
Yeah. Once again, regretting his actions like most people that jump.
I do wonder, when I shot him, does that have any...
Oh shit.
Okay, I don't think I need to ask if when I shot him, did he lose any of his grip? Because I think he did it himself.
Yeah, he is just bleeding from multiple wounds. There's a wolf right next to him, also got shot and he can't see shit, so he tries to readjust himself and just falls off.
I don't blame him.
No.
Don't think I would have done better.
Yeah, you don't even have like feet to hold on somewhere.
Oh, I was hoping that this motherfucker will catch him.
No, that guy's currently lying on his back with shrapnel on his ass, so... You know. Zen.
It's me. Oh yeah, because the guy died.
Oh shit.
Well, I grab out my...
Oh, shut the fuck up,
Well,
buddy.
in
Just
this
say-
past
just
round,
say.
everybody has gotten a turn, and nobody told me not to destroy the engine.
Fair.
Okay,
Lucky
then
I'm
But
out of
think
message
logically,
to
When the
think
bonus
logically.
action say, don't destroy it.
What?
I never use my bonus action.
Yeah,
I
but
will
you
go
can't
back in
hold it
time and-
onto it either.
Hmm?
If
Throw
only
10
I've got
rations,
control of
10
you.
days of rations. I could throw an axe, but I'm not gonna do it for meta convenience sake.
It's for any logical sake.
Yeah, no one's attacking the engines.
Like, you're smarter than a fucking Fenrir. Come on, dude.
Yeah,
Barely.
well, it's only because Fenrir doesn't have the means to destroy the engine.
He does.
He can jump into the engine
Yeah,
and die.
Literally.
He could throw himself in there, yeah.
That would be more than enough to stop it.
There's... Oh wait,
Should
hold
be.
on, that's what I can do. Hold on, I'll move here. Heavy left,
Okay.
lets me pass.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you could just score around if he didn't, so...
Yeah, I don't know if I had movement. I think I did, but anyway. Wait, what turn radius does his ballista have? Can it shoot? Is the barrier? I hope the barrier is below the ballista. That would be retarded if it wasn't. You can just shoot like 10 degrees
yeah,
forward.
no, it has more or less 360 degrees turn, because it's
Okay.
like on the pedestal.
In that case, I shoot Derek. I'm kidding.
It's just...
I don't think you could even if you wanted to, but yeah.
yeah, I don't know
probably
if it has
not.
that kind of depression to go that far down. But
That and there's a fucking pole, a mast.
also
in there.
that there's a mast in the way.
Also, he's lower than me. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm pretty sure, like, even if the mast wasn't in the way, the edge
Yeah.
would still be in the way.
Well, you could always go for. I don't know if that actually.
Wait, how long is this wyvern yours for, Kevin?
At least
4
for
more
another
turns.
turn.
4 more turns. I'm gonna shoot the wyvern.
Well, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't aggro him
Like, we
towards
still
us,
have
does
to
it?
kill it, so...
Yeah, exactly. And he'll have more than enough time to. Okay, well, how do I use this ballista, huh?
Dexterity check to aim it, and then damage is 1d12.
Okay. 1d12.
Yeah, it's like a big
Horseman,
arrow.
you
Okay.
suck at aiming.
Let me just do that again. Actually, that's
Uh,
+2, but it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's an action and a bonus action to reload, and then one
Wait, I
action
did-
to
oh.
shoot.
Oh yeah.
It's a ballista, you can't miss. 17 hits though.
Yeah.
Roll me a d12.
Yep. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's solid 10 damage.
I mean, it's less than I hoped for, but there's again
Yeah, the
not
wyvern
much I
is
could have
hurt,
done in the first place.
gets hurt and is angry by that. But you know, after the round he won't be anymore. So that would be the commando. Commando, well, he has seen not a second guy getting mauled by the beast. He will cautiously back up. I don't know, does he get to do attacks of opportunity?
No, since it's normal.
It's normal now.
Yeah. And then he will try to Eldritch Blast Sam.
Wait, can you stop that?
Stop it!
Yeah. Where is he? Commando.
It's not like I can fly backwards, so that's good.
Not like
Bullshit.
it hits anyway.
No, that does not hit by a long shot.
0, Kevin is up
I
after
mean,
that.
he should have
Yeah.
used his ballista or cannon. Smoke cannon? Magical dust cannon?
Smoke
I don't
and
know.
Maybe it's synthetic.
amazing. I'm
There aren't
attacking
that
this
many.
man with a toll that dead.
Well, oh, it's a saving throw, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cry with my
Yeah.
hold on, I'll post it immediately.
it's a saving throw.
Yo.
Ah,
He saves.
there we go.
Huh.
So
Yeah, can I target him again with this thing? Because it says two creatures. I am unsure if it means I can do it again or...
I mean, two creatures specifically means two different creatures.
Who are you going to target? Fenrir?
No, I was thinking, oh well, I do it again.
No, that's not how it works.
No.
Do it
Maybe
again.
Another wisdom.
Yeah.
It's a
Motherfucker.
vice, motherfucker.
A saving
A
Oh,
good
saving
thing I
throw.
didn't choose to
Sorry.
use Hold the Dead on them. Or not Hold the Dead, but Crown.
Oh yeah.
throw.
Saving throw.
Doesn't matter.
Wow. Amazing.
Really doesn't matter.
That's
now.
it.
Does it take half? Does it take
No,
half damage?
no
from that? I don't think.
No.
Okay. Then Kevin.
Well, I will fire my laser.
Not again.
Why does
Uh,
Kevin
it's
have a
this
laser
guy.
now?
It's called his taser.
It's a 1d4 damage thing he can do with his armor. Don't worry about it.
I meant to roll it to go.
Who are you trying to hit?
The priest.
The cleric.
Well,
You are missing.
Yeah, and I will
Especially
maintain my
since he's
control
also in
of the
half cover,
Wyvern.
Kevin. You won't be
Okay.
able to do shit.
And as a bonus, I can't hide with bonus action, right?
Not if you're not a rogue.
Right. Well, that's me then.
Well,
He
that
is
guy's
dead.
dead. Fenrir.
He
Still
will
on the ship.
bite.
Okay.
I'll bite that bitch.
Let me just check since
Guess
the
what?
man is
He'd do it again.
currently blessed.
Oh. Well, the first one hits, the second not so much.
Okay, first one hits, 7 damage, and then saving throw. Wait, that means
Okay,
I'm
let's
distracted.
hope he falls over, then I can re-roll the one.
He can add an additional d4 to that if he chooses to do so. Strength saving throw. He will roll that.
He will succeed anyway. Minimum is still
Yeah.
13.
Yeah. Then the one misses and I can't re-roll it.
Yep. Let me just check if the bless is gone with that. I don't think it is.
It should be. It's only one time use, if I remember correctly.
Whenever a target makes an attack or saving throw before the spell ends. No, he can do that as however many times he wants.
That is a bit mean, considering there are spells that is technically more costly and less effective and had only one time use, but okay.
Less
I mean,
very
it is concentration. So, yeah.
Well, what does not one do?
I guess you're stuck again with your teeth in some sort of.
No, it actually stuck. Okay.
Yeah, this time you're stuck for real. Cleric will stand up.
Big mistake, boyo.
Spend half of his movement to do that. Then he will try to move up to the wolf. Does he have any range stuff? Oh, yeah, yes. There we go.
Close the mace.
No. Spiritual weapon, there we go.
I assume...
Try to whack the wolf. We'll summon it here. I mean, it doesn't get, what's it called? Advantage, but still. That's 11 damage to you. Yes. And as a bonus action, he will hit. Oh no, it's already a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, then as his normal action, he will just fully.
Oh.
Yeah, he will just fully move.
Wait, doesn't he need another action to attack with it after summoning it?
No, I think it's the first attack. When you cast a spell, you can make an melee spell attack. So when you summon the first time, you automatically hit.
Casting the spell itself isn't a bonus action.
Is it not? It says
no,
bonus
it
action.
isn't. Yeah, as he can move it and
Attack
do an
is a
attack.
bonus, but the summoning is an
The
action.
summon is a normal action.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Then he stays here. There we go. That guy's still alive. He will attack Fenrir with a double whack.
Double whammy.
Double whackers.
Once that hits, and second.
12 minus 8.
So that both hits. That's 14 damage. Fenrir's starting to be a
Wait,
tiny
what?
bit rough there. Yeah, 12. 12 hits.
12 doesn't hit.
It says he has a AC of 12.
14.
Oh well, okay, then I guess he rolls additional. It says 12 for me.
What? Oh, what? Oh, okay, that one is wrong then.
Well, he doesn't hit with that, so he takes 8 damage.
Okay.
Ship stays where it is, then Erdok looks at stones. Arnos, it's you again.
Actually, how is Erdok between me and the captain? We're 20 and 21.
Because I just added him there at some point. I didn't really roll first initiative.
Well,
it's not that it really matters.
but it does matter. Exactly the issue, Krabaton. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
8. Damn it! What about terrible place to be in? Why I can't use one of my spells I wanted to use well.
Just do it.
Right?
I could,
feel you.
but it is it's not gonna be effective one person. Actually, Krabaton, can I actually stand here without having any issues?
Yeah, I mean it's made for that, for standing on it. Unless somebody breaks the engine again and like ships rock together.
Fair enough. Oh, in that case,
I wonder who that could be.
I will then use Channel Divinity with Radiance of the Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2d10s. Let's see what beautiful things happens.
Plus a cleric level additionally. Each hostile creature within 30 feet of you. Is that both of them?
Yeah. Both of them are within 30 feet.
Ah, okay, perfect.
And it doesn't give a fuck about cover, so yeah.
Plus
it does, but it needs total cover, so.
Constitution saving throw, that's not really what I have.
I like to think this radiance light just goes between the family's leg.
And another one. I think they both fail.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Then they take 9 plus my cleric level, which is 12 damage, both of them.
Okay.
Nice.
And the cleric has to do a saving throw because of concentration.
Is he concentrating on anything?
Yeah, on the blessing.
Oh.
Yeah, actually they can both add a d4 to the saving throw.
Yeah, they can actually.
So the cleric gets a 13.
Saves.
Don't think that helps them. Oh, okay.
If he's 10, then it saves.
Yeah, and Merc gets up to 10, so he doesn't.
Yeah, he still fails.
Both of them save?
Yeah.
Okay, so they take half of that, I think.
Half damage, yeah.
Ah.
So he still has to do the saving throw though.
Yeah, cleric is still looking rough.
For his concentration to be kept up, so.
That's, I think, a constitution saving throw that has to be at least half the damage.
Yes. Yes. Which is not a whole lot since it's 12, so it's 6.
Yeah,
He
saves.
he keeps up the bless.
Well, my dear friends, this is why we have a musket. I'll shoot the cleric.
Superior firearm techniques.
Ah, shoot the bastard!
Somebody has to.
Ah, threshold. Oh,
Not with that shot.
terrible roll. But wait, what if I did this?
There's more.
Parry this. Wow, shit. Okay.
Boom.
Wow,
That's a
wow,
13,
boom,
right?
yeah. And
Well.
he'll do another con save.
There's more.
He sure doesn't have to. How do you want to kill the cleric?
Okay, he does.
I think we need to define non-lethal soon.
After he managed to dodge the other one, I adamantly aims for his head. As it goes through his visor, you just hear a crack and he just falls down.
Oh boy. Well.
That's why you don't have frag vest, you piece of shit. That is my turn, so yes.
Yeah, you are going to run out of people.
Yeah.
No, the Wyvern!
The Wyvern goes red again.
I don't think I can confirm it to do non-lethal.
He does 2 more happy hops into the direction of the commando. And
it is time for murder.
Yeah, I don't know if those things can smile, but he seems pretty content with himself. He's going up for like a 3-4-1, I guess.
Well, technically he is in pain. That's why he's attacking.
Yeah.
Well, we did also not shoot him with a harpoon, so...
So the Crown of Madness is literally it controls that with pain.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh man.
Non-lethal damage.
I would have jumped off. If I was that commander.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't think he does that.
I don't think it needs that saving throw.
Let's kill it before it gains its will.
Yeah, he just does the little muffled death scream behind gas mask.
Let me just save that.
Brilliant, bring it into the court wall.
No, wisdom it is, right, for the Wyvern.
Wisdom.
Does that say? Does that finally save it?
Beats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oof.
Well, he just killed like half the crew himself, but yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like Wyverns are very good and very deadly. Especially against normal soldiers. And the Wyvern looks very confused why everybody else is dead and why his head is gone.
My save DC is 12.
Well, the Wyvern is free again. Zen.
By the way, I can hear that Dark Souls music.
Yes.
Bad DM.
But yep.
What do you mean, bad DM?
DMC.
Well, I
shit,
reload the ballista and I fire it.
Okay.
It's dexterity, it's +2 again.
12 does not hit.
Let's... Oh yeah, I can only do it once more.
Just shoot it.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Yeah.
No, you can't. It's one action and a bonus action to reload, 1 to shoot, so you have 1 normal action left.
Yep. Wait, does that hit?
16.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
you
guess I
couldn't
did.
shoot. You reloaded it, and then you shot, and then you have 1 action left.
Yeah.
Reload.
Wait, couldn't I
You can start the reload for the next round. If you think
know,
it
but
gets...
I have 3 actions and a bonus action, so I could shoot twice, right?
Why twice?
Because, well, he said it was 1 bonus action to reload.
Then
1
yeah.
action and 1 bonus action.
Oh, both? Jesus, this thing
It's
sucks.
a ballista! Yeah, what do you mean? It's a
Fucking-
stationary
That's
weapon.
a lot of reloading for them.
Fucking,
Well,
I shoot
It
the
is
damn
because
ballista.
you have to goddamn pull back the string
Don't
and then go fetch a
I
bolt.
shot the
Put the
ballista.
bolt in, and then after you put the bolt
did
in,
you-
you
did you
have
sh-
to
did you shoot
sight
the
it
ballista?
again.
Yes, I shot the ballista.
Oh my god.
I guess you successfully damaged the ballista enough so it's not working anymore.
Good. Nobody should use this thing. What the hell?
Why are you
you
so
can-
bad at
I
understanding
look
things,
at the
man?
captain frustratedly. Like,
He's
why does
looking
our...
back. He's looking back frustrated here. He's not happy with that.
Why do we have such a shit ballista, Captain?
It's a big force multiplier for a normal human being.
It did 1d12
sucks.
damage.
It
No.
does less damage than my pike.
Yeah, because your
But
pike
not
is
every
ridiculously
fucking human
powerful.
can work your
Yeah,
pike.
you are twice as strong as a normal human. It does a lot more damage than a normal bow. So it's really good for, you know, also bigger range and stuff. For
And
stationary
stuff.
weapon, that's not bad.
No. No. Well, it's broken now. Nobody will
Are
ever
you-
have to suffer like this again.
Oh no, I'm ending it
Amazing.
afterwards.
Oh no, the commander's also dead.
I'm gonna
Now-
help with mending
The
it
cannon's
if I
even
can.
worse.
I'm
mean
going to
cannon's
point out
worse?
you have exactly one enemy left that is, you know, sentient enough to answer questions.
Oh right, we were doing here information gathering. Totally forgot about it.
Oh shit!
know.
You
I
didn't say it
know.
was my turn.
I just said it's your turn. The other guy is dead.
How
that is,
how
you know,
far?
I'm being really nice here. I'm letting you know that, hey, I know you're currently doing like a Captain Magua bloodbath moment, but you know, unless you're trying to question the wyvern.
Maybe the wyvern knows a lot. Okay. You never know.
Fucking Christ! I can't even move that far.
Still feel like multi-classing into
Forget to him.
Dryad, but it's just not gonna be very good. at all.
Druid, you motherfucker!
I mean, you can do that. I don't care. Wouldn't
Yeah,
be the weirdest thing we have.
Can a guiding bolt be, you know,
Are you
non-lethal?
enough to do that, Sam?
You
We
don't need
established
wisdom.
that range magic isn't really
yeah,
something you
basically.
can just non-lethal.
I can aim it at the fucking hands and feet. What do you mean?
It's magic.
Again, I can aim it.
5e non-lethal damage. Non-lethal spell damage, there we go. Can spells or spell-like abilities do non-lethal damage? It specifically says non-lethal damage can only apply by melee attacks,
Fucking.
which makes sense.
What about spell melee?
Doesn't say. It just says with a melee attack, so
Cool, I guess I'll.
I guess you
Why
could
are you-
non-lethally inflict wounds.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
I can't non-lethally do anything else. Fucking non-lethally move up the fucking.
I mean, it's really hard to knock somebody out with like a magic bolt of death.
I am shooting them in their fucking stomach. But yeah.
Is it like a non-lethal thing to you, shooting somebody in the stomach?
It can be non-lethal,
A
okay?
loaded beanbag, okay, it's fine.
Can I move there, Cry?
Yeah. I mean, you're standing on the engine with that, but yes.
Next to the engine, because it's, well, 2-point half it, that's not in the engine.
I mean, I would say you could, yeah, you could move
You
there.
could
not
just
someone
wait it
else.
out till fucking
Okay.
Kevin does it.
Then I am there and I'll use a bonus action to infuse my weapon with Thunderous Smite.
Very
That does
non-lethal,
not
yes.
sound very non-lethal.
It's still melee.
It's a
so-
melee. So he just
Amazing.
sees my fucking
Just
hammer.
fucking pours like 1 liter, it just soaks my fucking lance in like some kind of poison. Oh, it's melee, don't worry about it.
Okay.
But yeah, you
that's
just
actually-
see Senero just
So,
swing
as
his
long
hammer a
as
bit
long as
in
I
the air
clap
and
so
it
much cheek
starts.
while I do inflict wounds, it is melee, okay?
Yeah. You just see Sinero swing the hammer a bit in the air and it starts
I mean,
crackling
you
with
really hit
energy.
with the melee attack though.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Kevin.
But Devi's not doing an actual melee attack?
No, he ran out of moves.
Yeah. I don't have the extra attack that you get at the 5th or 6th level. To remember at what level you get it, but hey.
5th. Well,
5th?
I will
God damn it.
move up behind him.
Getting tiny bit, yeah. Both, also, give me a, what is it? Acrobatics, I think.
Both or who?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
because you
both.
both went down there.
Well, yeah, but it's a fucking white plank. But hey, acrobatics check or?
I mean, it's only acrobatics.
Okay.
You're fine, Kevin. You kind of got like Fenrir ass in the face while you're trying to climb behind him, so you're also now considered as holding on to the ship.
Oh no.
Well, I
God
pull
damn it,
myself
Kevin.
up then, I guess.
Sure. I guess over here, or
Yes.
Just Assassin's Creed, man.
Just Assassin's Creed it straight up. Athletic, I assume? Or...
Okay, just Assassin's Creed Valhalla,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. That.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
That's F. Sure, you just use your bicep strength to propel yourself up here, I guess. Mr. Mercenary is now very much surrounded.
Yes.
Then I have advantage.
We have
Yes.
advantage, and I have Sentinel. This is gonna end well.
Let's see, Vips does inflict wound be non-lethal and do I get advantage?
No, because it's a magical
It is the
attack.
definition of lethal.
Yeah, literally I'm draining your life, motherfucker. You die now.
Yeah,
That's
it's like,
the
if it's
spell.
example with force damage, I guess, but inflict wounds is very much the definition of
necrotic
ouchie.
damage.
Yeah.
And you're checking. Well, let's just bonk him back of the head.
Bonk
With
him in the head.
Hmm.
I mean, that hits.
Is it non-lethal, Kevin?
Yes, of course, non-lethal.
Okay.
Okay, that's a...
Bonk does it literally.
I forgot to do one thing first, though.
Okay.
I wanted to have
Smite.
this one on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so another d4. Damn. Okay.
So you
That
deal
hurt.
12 damage?
Yes.
Damn, nice.
He is getting slapped from all around.
Fenrir will do non-lethal bites.
I mean, yeah,
Twice.
he unbites his teeth,
Yes.
and then he will try to non-lethally bite him like he did once before with Derek. Well, that hits. Mr. Mercenary is starting to look very, very rough and
But does he fall?
We will see about that. Strength saving throw.
He doesn't.
No. He, like, Fenrir reaches over and, like, manages to bite him in the knee or something, but he actually wiggles out of it. While being very much terrified and yelling something about not wanting to be here anymore. Cleric is dead. It's his turn. He will use his he will use his second wind first of all to try and heal himself.
Oh.
The master is a fighter.
Not that it will really help him, and then he will use his what's it called? Action search.
Yeah.
So yes,
One more
2, 3,
attack.
2 more attacks.
And bonus action. Wait, what?
No, he does second wind as an action, and then he has 1 attack left, and 1 more because fighter, and 1 more because of action search. So 3. Yeah,
All right.
and he will start wailing on the new guy, I guess, just so he can to achieve maybe something.
This one of the new guys.
Mace. Hit. Oh.
Aha! That's 6 damage for Kev.
Kev.
I
Okay.
think. Yes. The newest
Well,
guy.
fuck him then!
Oh.
That's-
Kevin, non-lethal. Stop. If necessary, I will use my reaction to say, don't fucking do it. God damn.
He did it. Kevin, are you gonna hit me and your fucking dog?
Dexterity's saying no.
The hell
Hellish
is a
Rebuke
puke?
only. It's a direct thing. Dexterity saving
Okay.
throw. Well, fuck.
Huh.
I thought it was dexterous.
So yeah, I mean, somewhat. He manages to hit you twice and haha, and then you look at him very angry. Just goes up in fucking flames. Really hurt from that. Really hurt.
What if you didn't? That's what I imagine Kevin was like.
But he manages to get another 11 damage in. So there you go.
He can use.
Does he have one more action or?
That was it.
Ah.
Hmm.
Okay.
He can just see my mad face just pointing at him.
Yeah, he is barely holding it together. I moved something and my window closed. There we go. It is Arnost. Do you want to join the gaggle fuck?
No,
There's
not.
still a giant wolf in the way. Also Wyvern.
Can I see him from here? I assume yes.
The Wyvern, it's hard to oversee.
No,
Yes.
no, the mercenary from where I'm pointing.
From where you're pointing? Wait,
Yes.
do it again.
From here.
Yes.
Great. I'll move up
So
here.
so you gracefully step down from the railing.
Yes, I don't want to die. Amazingly enough.
Carefully line up another
I
shot.
will habba use spell command in first level at the mercenary, and I want him to drop his sword.
Yeah, command on this next turn. Wisdom saving throw, and you yell drop.
Yep. Jesus Christ, he rolls high on those.
He does.
Oh no, me though. Of course. A bastard.
Oh.
Do you want to try to non-lethally shoot him in the face?
No, I'm not gonna even bother. That's just.
If you allow that, Crabaton, I'll be very fucking mad because spell scanned, but that can? What the fuck do you mean?
No, I would say every damage is like literally anything else besides bludgeoning. Of force
Okay,
damage.
that is good. That
You
is
can-
reasonable.
You can always like turn the like a blade weapon on its blunt side, but it's really hard to non-lethally shoot somebody in the face.
I am gonna use
We used
Scorching
the
Ray
wrong side of the blade.
on the weapon.
What are you doing now?
Scorching Ray, 15. Think a 15 hits? Wait, let me scroll up, he's all the way up here. Yes!
Okay, so it says I make 3 ones. Does that mean 3 times 9?
You have to cast it 3 times to get the correct.
No, it says literally you create 3 rays of fire. Literally.
Yeah, you do the damage
Oh,
3
yeah.
times.
Yeah, you can roll it twice more. It would add that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's why you have the repeat button under it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
We
you
have
just
repeat.
press.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
That's a
look
lot
at
of damage. 25.
Yeah?
Yeah, the Wyvern is really taken back by the fact that he can actually get hurt. He did not expect that. He was living his dream, killing things left and right without resistance.
Essentially flame lasers coming against him. And that is my turn.
Okay, what will the Wyvern do? What will... Let's see, where is it?
Well,
Where's
isn't
the
it
Wyvern?
still under Crown of Madness?
No, it's not.
Nope,
It's
he
safe.
broke
Oh.
you from that.
Oh, I see.
But
Just after killing his last friend.
he decides it is time to bounce.
Bye. Have a good time.
Bye.
Oh.
He will try to fly this direction.
Isn't the man on the fucking griffin gonna try to stop it?
I mean, depends, do you want to stop the Wyvern?
Probably.
I mean, if the blue man wants it, the blue man wants it.
I would say that it is imperative that we do not allow them to escape under any...
I mean,
No.
it's a wyvern. What's it gonna do?
go back home and probably
as my
be like,
famous
huh,
quote by
why
a
is
Pirates of the
this?
Caribbean movie?
Are we not
Dead
moving
man tells no
away
tales,
from?
right?
Exactly.
Fair point.
Aren't the routing of this ship away from the valley? He going forward, meaning even further away from the valley.
That is technically true. Yes.
He can
Also,
still
it's
go
still an
under the
animal
ship
if-
and
if-
fucking.
Fucking suddenly the dog came running back to me after it'd been gone for like.
No,
going
Zen.
for a walk with my
Zen.
brother. I'm not gonna assume. Oh, my brother's dead.
No, imagine this: the dog is gone with your brother and mother to the next town over, and just the dog comes back.
He's done it before. Well, next town over is extreme, but like.
No, that is how this should be.
I mean, not really, because it's a wyvern. They can fly. It's pretty fast.
Yeah, but you still don't fucking expect them to come back without their fucking rider
Let me
who's
tell you a
giving
story.
them.
A true story that happened a couple of years ago when we lived in our previous apartment.
Look,
is I went
can we
for
take the story later and just get on with continuing this combat and getting it done?
No, because Christ.
Yeah, I mean,
beer back.
okay.
What?
Wait, are you also being read back?
No.
Otherwise, it's your turn. Okay, never mind then. I will take toilet break after this is done. I have a
Alright.
very. My bladder. is
We're literally in the end of the combat. We can very quickly finish this. So.
Yeah, I mean it would be your choice. So you want to send the orc after the wyvern or not?
No.
No.
Doesn't really matter. I mean, to be fair, my plan later on, after we have interrogated this dude, is to send him technically back to tell the message. If we want to actually try to challenge them.
Yep. We're keeping the ship though.
We're keeping
Yeah.
the ship, yes. The ship is ours.
Yeah, we're towing it back.
Okay, actually we can for the sake of brevity. The guy has 4 hit points. He won't resist anymore. You guys can plan what you want to do with you, and I will take my toilet break.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker! I was about to attack him with my brand new fucking axe.
Oh, you see, he surrendered because he has realized he is extremely outgunned.
I'll just do them for the shits of it, okay?
And it misses.
Yeah, they both.
Well,
missed.
there's a 19. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
that
that
misses.
Jesus Christ.
He has 20.
The shit fucking rolls. I rolled
It's not a shit roll the 19, it's just that he has a very high AC.
No,
Yeah.
I rolled a 10 plus all the bonuses I get.
You get a +9.
Yes.
How did you get a +9?
Proficiency plus strength plus 2 because of the hammer and plus 2 because
hammer
of
is a
the
+2 weapon.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
It
And
would
the
be like
plus
a great
2
axe was a +2.
No. And the plus 2 because, well, I have a thing which gives me a +2 if I'm solo handing a weapon.
No, never mind. I also have +9.
I think my next spell that I
My
have
focus is
to
also
use a lot is
+1.
the blessed spell myself, so I can just have you all having 3 people with permanent fucking additionals for saving throws and checks.
Yeah, if I didn't have all the other spells I'm doing now, I will also have less.
So what should we do? Actually, no. First, for story time, we're going for a walk. Me and like maybe one other friend to a little remaining piece of woods. Very small. It's like a single plot of land, and we're just chilling there. It was when we had just discovered shisha, or hookah, or whatever you want to call it. And we're doing that in the forest, and we just let her roam free, because, why not? She's a good dog. Well, apparently she was not such a good dog that day, because she ran off. And worried my fucking ass off, because my dog's gone, and I have no idea where she went. So we searched a plot of land, couldn't find her there. We started running across the town, because we were, let's say, a kilometer away from my house. And we met some friends of my friend who also helped us look. We looked over all over town.
So you got worried?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Wow! The point I was making, that they would be worried and on high alert. Thanks for proving me.
people on the boat would be worried if their wyvern just flew off, but that's not my point.
No, the people at home would be worried.
Why would
Oh
they?
no, because she was
They're
home.
going to be more worried about the fact that their ship is missing.
The ship and the ship is missing, but the wyvern came home. That is a clear sign that something bad has
Well,
gone.
assumably they've gone on a mission.
Without the fucking wyvern, but they sent
Well,
the
yeah.
wyvern back without
They
the
won't know
rider.
if the ship is missing before a checkpoint where they will be spotting that.
Kevin, they would have received a wyvern without its rider and without the ship it was assigned.
Yeah, it escaped. It's an animal.
That's not how it works.
Have you seen if they have actual ID marks on them? I haven't. Who knows if it's actually that wyvern assigned to that ship?
Yeah, that too.
Okay,
Who knows how many wyverns they have there?
Possible.
Then
The
again-
wyvern is smart enough to warn
Then
about it.
again,
Yeah.
then again, that still gives them the fucking, why is there a wyvern here? That shouldn't be here.
Well, it might be one of the wyvern that they had there, but then forgot about or something like that.
It is a bloody
Well,
military
The blue moon
installation.
and the blue moon is failing at it.
Must have escaped. They are literally bound to the goddamn riders.
We're already taking over a ship. I don't think one wyvern is gonna be the doom of it anyway.
Kill it.
Doesn't matter. They will realize very quickly that suddenly an airship they have is no longer there.
They wouldn't because it was going away.
Uh,
But the
Oh,
problem
you're
is
back.
if
It
the
doesn't
wyvern is
just-
coming.
An airship doesn't go somewhere out of nowhere for the reason of just going somewhere that isn't anywhere.
The
It-
same as a wyvern doesn't come back just for the
I
sake
mean,
of
if they were
coming
moved
back.
to the front line.
I am not saying that it would.
You
be
were.
No, I am not. Shut the fuck up. I'm saying that it doesn't matter. The same effect would happen anyway. We have taken over an airship.
Yeah, no, but if
the
that
man
airship
on
was
the
sent to the
airship
front
is
line,
the
they wouldn't
priority.
expect
The
it
fucking
back
wyvern is
anyway.
just-
Jesus Christ.
But it wasn't
I don't
going
get
to the
it.
front.
We don't know where it was going.
First,
Well-
we didn't get an explanation of which direction it was going. I would assume it probably is on transit internally within Vestura, so they're probably going either more inlands or somewhere to reinforce another garrison at best.
It is
How
going
about-
away from the valley.
Yeah, how
Yeah, but
about
in
we
which direction?
search it?
Oh wait.
In the further
Direction.
inland.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, so that one will probably get very quickly noticed it's gone.
Okay.
You can ask Guy, or you can give him an inside check, or
No,
right.
it's
I will
hypothetically
simply
confirmed.
yell at this guy and ask how the fuck do we control their ship?
steering wheel.
Yes.
Steering wheel.
More.
Okay, I will try to find
I
steering
will
wheel.
literally scream, go a bit forward, Kevin. You see a steering wheel.
You are standing right next to it. Yeah, it is the
I
railway
shake the
standing.
man to
There you
give
go.
proper explanations and not just steering wheel.
I mean, it's right there. Just fuck. I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to stop it? Do you want to get it down?
Altitude, however you make it go, right, left.
Beer, beer,
Over there.
Pizza in the oven.
Yeah, good job. And how you
Actually-
keep it afloat?
Actually,
Okay, I will attempt to turn around the ship. Or
Before
actually
you
not
do.
turn around.
but
Kevin,
Kevin, before you do, I want to
Shouldn't.
do
Oh
one thing.
my fucking god, these dumb people.
I-
They left the prisoner and guarded and not tied up.
You were the one that's guarding it.
I don't have rope.
Well, I left ropes for you then.
Okay, I am tying up the man.
Can I?
And
is there
also-
any ways I can just like safely go upon this other ship or?
I mean, sure. We can say if you're not currently in combat,
No.
you safety
I
make
would-
way
I
over
would-
there.
I guess my technicality I would use like
You
very
crawl
long time
always.
to just ensure that I don't fall to
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
I would
Cry,
hope so.
during the shakedown of do you know
Well,
anything? What
Okay,
falls out
I
of
think
this
my
man?
Intelligence is the best one to fly.
Okay.
Out of his pants.
Out of
Cry.
this man.
Unless you're proficient in flying.
Tom,
Yes. Yes.
I have a real
Yes.
question.
Yes.
It is a very brilliant question to see. Does it work on the cleric? Even though I shot him in the face.
Yeah, is he dead or
Is he super
unconscious?
dead or?
Let's see. I just closed this character sheet. I
will do it anyway. Just see if it.
You can give me another medical check in conclusion with that to see how good you fix up his face before you do it.
Do I fix it good enough? Like, do I put it like? Okay, nice.
We can say you put enough bits and pieces back in there so you can use spare the dying.
So during the shakedown, does anything of like any armor and shit fall from the man? Right?
He doesn't just have loose armor plates.
I don't know. Does anything fall out of his pockets and shit with the 22 strength check?
He has his stuff properly secured, so no.
New guy, dragging up here.
I will drag the cleric right behind me to the left.
I'm taking the man in the middle and then stripping him.
Is that necessary?
Yes.
You take care of those buttons. Walker take care of those
just
buttons.
ensure that it doesn't have stuff, and we tie them together for the moment.
Cry, can you bring the two fucking prisoners together?
Okay.
In the middle.
Of your ship or their ship?
Their ship.
Then, Carpenter, I have another question.
Where's Vidigo?
Can I do it on the rider?
He is pierced by poisonous tail.
You never know. Maybe I roll really good on medical.
Wait, did I take?
He got killed way before that. He was the first one to die.
Maybe you can say that guy because in time.
What do I find on the two men?
These two large guardsmen.
The Wyvern was very precise. Like he killed them very good.
All right. I want to check.
See, what do these two have on them? That's all.
Between these two, let me open the cleric again. The cleric has the obligatory 2 silver pieces, and then you have the mace, the chainmail, and the shield, as usual.
2 silver. So can 1 chain mail.
Yes.
Yeah.
The mace
and the shield. Just tell me what you want to put in the fucking...
Mace and the shield. And the other guy?
The other guy has 30 gold, since he's a mercenary who cares about money actually. He has a longbow, a longsword, also a shield and plate armor.
Oh, you kommer så take that plate armor, Eli.
Long sword.
Welcome to plate armor.
And then after that, what did he have? After the sword?
Longbow, longsword, shield, and plate armor.
Okay.
I will then formally check this fucking rider for anything, literally equipment. Does he have any notes? ID card, maybe? I don't know.
I will keep the plate armor.
You mean like in terms of orders, or?
Orders.
Anything.
Literally anything. If he has a sword, I'll see if he has a sword too, and I'll take it.
He has a short sword and a leather armor, like the special one made for like high altitude, going fast in the wind.
Does he have a picture of his wife, maybe?
You motherfucker.
If he has, I won't tell you.
No, not for like stupid shit like Jevi and burning it and cringe shit.
Right, is this a female with
Fuck off!
With tight pants?
It is an intimidation tactic, okay? You can fuck off.
No, that is not a female with tight
Okay,
pants.
I will yell back to Derek. It is not your female friend.
Cool. Thanks. I think.
What kind of leather armor was it? Is the leather armor specialized for, I guess, airborne?
I mean, yeah, it's normal leather armor when it comes to AC, but it's specialized for like riding on creatures. So you know, it has like the visor in front of the face. And,
Windproof leather armor, you said last time.
Oh,
yeah.
I guess by all technicality, I'll actually just take his whole fucking gear.
Kevin, those...
And I have another disguise.
Yeah, Kevin, those go into the backpack.
Yeah.
In that case, the next 2 guards, do you have anything?
Is it the 23rd session, right?
I think so.
23rd or 24th, wait, I wrote it down in the script. It's session number 24.
I assume, if I remember correctly, at least they have 2 rapiers.
The commandos have rapiers, yes, and hand crossbows. Wait, let me look. Also, again, both you get 2 silver pieces each for every commando. Rapier, hand crossbow, and leather armor.
Oh shit, the other dude fell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, you can.
We could try and make the orc see if he finds him, but
no, fuck
the orc
this.
is currently busy punching the shit out of a wyvern.
How many ammo for the longbow?
Wait, is he fighting the wyvern?
Yes, you sent him after them. Or rather, he
I don't think
saw
we
them.
did.
We saw him leave and
Well, we
I
didn't
mean,
send him after,
Okay,
but
he
if he
went on his
wanted,
own
I said he
initiative.
could.
he was idling in enough distance to see him leave, and you didn't tell him not to do it.
How much ammo for the longbow?
15 in total. They don't carry that much ammunition. They're officers.
35 arrows.
Jesus fucking Christ, he killed it. Okay. Just punched the wyvern to death. That's something. Yeah. He is on his way back. The griffin got a little bit damaged, but other than that...
Walker, if you could control the buttons with Fenrir.
What I mean?
The engine probably has buttons that we need to control a little bit.
Control button stuff.
The engine in black.
Hey guys!
Things.
I managed to get. I got the wyvern.
Yeah, sure. Good work, man.
I just took my thumbs up.
Wish I could do it myself, but he decided to flee before I could.
Oh, don't worry about it. Can somebody heal my griffin? Maybe he got hit a little bit.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Let me see.
He has a big scratch down the front.
I'll just do prayer feeling. Fuck it. Doesn't matter.
So
actually, I can probably not do that.
This man is currently unconscious.
Is there anyone that actually needs heal of any kind?
If you are free healing, you can take that. Otherwise, you
actually,
myself.
I use 1 on the griffin and I 2 charges on Fenrir.
Okay.
Can it heal a fiend?
I can heal fiends, yeah.
Okay. So, how much does Fenrir get?
14 times 2, 28.
Also, just so you know, Zen's crowbar is still stuck in the engine. On this boiler of some sort, so I assume whatever that is.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't tell me that he
Zen, do you
got it
want
again.
it back? Want the crowbar?
Zen is currently not.
No, don't give it back to him.
I will throw it back there.
Okay. That's a dexterity check.
Yes, please throw it away. Please, please, please.
Oof.
Does it fall off the ship? Good.
Wait, don't I have... Wait, my throwing thing, does it not give me something specific for that?
No, because we've not attuned to it, that thing. Well, made it the thing that you can recall.
That's that.
Well, weapon in the Kevin.
Yeah.
Crowbar isn't really a weapon, it's a
not,
tool.
It's not a thrown weapon. It's a crowbar.
Yeah, and it's, well, at best an improvised weapon, that's it.
Yeah.
Rip crowbar.
That thing is gone.
Too much speed in the airship, okay?
Yeah, it was just there was a gust of wind and you kind of miscalculated because it's not meant to be thrown, so.
Well, time to control the ship.
I'm back.
Your crowbar is gone, thankfully.
What do you mean my crowbar is gone?
It has flown away somewhere down there.
God came and dropped it off the ship.
Wait, what?
God came and dropped it off the ship.
Did you guys throw my crowbar away?
No.
Wasn't it lodged in the engine?
It was.
No, it fell.
No,
I'm
it
pretty
was
sure it was
It
large
has
too.
fallen now.
That's a deception check, Jerry.
I know.
So then you can roll inside on that.
Hold on, where is deception? Ah!
I see through your lies, you failed.
The new man is bullshitting you.
He did throw my crowbar off.
Well, I didn't.
That's not true. He did actually not.
He is not lying.
He is not lying. He did not.
Then who did?
Good
God
question.
did.
Who did? God.
Sen's gonna check the what?
You see, that's why I paused it right there.
And the mystery of who threw the crowbar will forever be lost to knowledge.
Yes.
I will fucking crash this ship.
I will turn this ship around.
I'm so happy it's gone. Oh. You cannot
I will
imagine.
start stabbing at the engineer.
I'll start stabbing at you, don't do it.
We've
gonna
been over
become
this,
some
Javi.
Airship PvP 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, let's see.
Who threw away my crowbar?
God.
It wasn't me.
Orden's divine power.
Uh-huh.
Fenrir will intercept you from doing that.
Does Fenrir have intercept?
No, but
he's
it
not.
will stop you anyway. Any way form possible.
Well, actually,
Are we
I'm
really
actually
doing
sure
this again?
I don't know, are we?
oh, we'll see.
Well, who threw away my crowbar?
Why am I missing 10 HP?
I want my
Probably
crowbar.
because you got
Huh?
probably because you got hit at some point.
No, I haven't.
Pretty sure
72.
somebody magicked you.
Someone did.
Did they?
Early
You
on.
did.
But did they? I don't
One of
remember.
the first rounds damaged you.
Yeah, I think the guy on the ballista shot you.
No, he missed.
Wait,
Before that,
also,
maybe.
The guy on the ballista missed.
I
This
think
one?
it was the guy that died here.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one missed.
But I believe he shot twice.
Did he?
He hit you with one of them.
And someone did definitely hit you.
Okay.
So I don't remember it was the like magic missile or the Eldritch Blast or something. Somebody did definitely hit you, I think.
Alright, I'll go to 64 as it was before. No, I was actually just missing health. That's all.
I see. So are you punching each other or are we done?
I don't know, are we?
God damn it.
all I want to know is who threw away my crowbar.
The God did.
I don't believe in God. Zen is an atheist.
Too bad.
Very progressive.
I actually don't there.
Well, I mean, I think he's more pagan, but, you know.
I don't know. He is what he is.
I mean, he
shit.
might have gotten influenced by some paganism.
What's just say some penism.
Sure.
Cry.
Sure,
Oh.
paganism.
Penism, of course. The great thing.
Amazing.
never
Okay.
You
heard
know,
about
I want to
penism?
keep this up because I want to know who threw out my crowbar, but
God.
I don't feel like having this fight again.
Especially since I can make you drop your weapon.
Yeah. And it's gonna be all against one. Why do you
Yeah,
hate my
honest-
crowbar?
Arno's such a
It
trusty old
fell. God threw it.
I
Okay.
don't believe you.
Actually,
Too
more
bad.
ironically enough, I can actually also command you to walk out of the ship against your own will.
Wait, you cannot do something that harms them, though.
Yeah.
No, I can command them to move, them no matter where.
Yeah, but still it will
Not
hurt
to
them
the
if
death,
they
I
fall.
don't think.
That does not state under my spell. The harming thing does not
Under
state.
command.
On command, it does not state that.
Would you put it in the chat?
Just command
Yes.
you, fine.
To be fair, it is. Unfortunately, I need to be a bit more angled for him to flee a direction that would be off the ship, but.
Okay. So your prisoners are currently sitting in silence. One of them is unconscious. The other one is confused and scared.
I will ask him, how do you control the ship correctly?
We already did that.
Then you use steering wheel to turn left and right,
Yeah,
and with
like
some of the buttons on the
these buttons
engine, you
behind
go up
here.
and down. Oh my
What?
god.
One after another?
These buttons here.
Yeah.
Simple
Yeah.
solution. I'll
Are
use
you
my...
guys going to try the buttons and see what they do?
I'm gonna use my amazing intelligence to see if I can figure anything out here.
We fucking interrogated the dude.
But he is not the fucking engineer. He's a mercenary.
You can roll me some intelligence check.
I will just see if I do know. I don't say if I actually know. And I do not.
Cool. I asked the man
I'm
where.
not an airship man.
I asked him where the engineer is.
Probably downstairs?
In the hull of the ship or fallen off the ship?
I haven't thrown him off the ship. Unless you have, you should still be somewhere
Okay.
downstairs.
I'll
go and
Good
find
to
him.
know. I'll go downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll also go
I
downstairs.
will actually have my fucking musket up too, and I'll threaten whoever's on there.
Fenrir will lick the
musket.
down guy and see if it wakes him up.
Grabton, as I'm going down there like a fucking retarded hunter, holding it low on my hip, my musket. Do I see anyone?
You can see what could be a mechanic and like a ship hand cowering in a corner.
You're coming with us.
Hands up in the air.
Don't shoot. Just a mechanic.
Too bad,
Perfect.
you're our
We
mechanic
need
now.
you. Upstairs.
Okay.
Now!
God, everybody's dead. What happened? Who are you?
We are who we are.
You don't need to worry. We need you to steer we need you to operate the engine.
Okay.
With a crowbar.
Do it.
I will assume intelligence check of 14. I understand how to steer the ship.
Also, kinda weird place to put the fucking steering wheel if it's down. Because that to
Is it
me
down?
looks...
Is it
It
down?
looks like
No,
it's
it's-
down to me.
No, it's back. It's back on the side. I haven't designed this airship. Okay. I'm
Well,
just
no,
looking
there's
like-
the steering wheel there.
Oh, it is there. I couldn't see it because.
And
of
you
the
see,
south
because
bar.
of the goddamn
It's hard,
stairs... Yeah, it's down a
Well,
level.
Fenrir will go up here and see for me.
Yeah, I was
That's a fair point.
trying to figure out for ages earlier what is actually higher up and what is lower.
This part is lower, this part is higher, this part is highest. Yeah, this part is the highest.
And that makes no sense.
And this part is
No
kind
goddamn
of going
sense at
high.
all.
I thought maybe this part is lower than this part, and then the.
No,
steering wheel
because if you
would
look
make
at
sense.
it, there's shadows
It would
here.
make sense, but the shadowing is wrong for it.
Yeah.
It's just a retarded ship. Don't worry about it.
Well, yeah, I will find whoever made it and yell at them.
Yes.
Probably.
You see, meanwhile on our ship, you have this
Yeah, but
part
our ship is
up,
also like 60 times
this
more high
up,
definition than
this
that thing.
up, this down.
Would you say
it
it's
doesn't really matter at this point.
not
Now we
that.
just need to get home.
would you say it's
16 times the detail.
Exactly.
thank you.
Oh my
Very
fucking
proud of that
god.
one.
What?
Even after doing it wrong once.
That doesn't matter.
Well,
It's the 4 that counts.
Shall we go on
I
to
will...
where are we going?
Is there anything else we need to do? If not, I think we're heading back with
Let's-
both ships this time.
Let's
Yeah.
head back with both ship and interrogate these 2 people.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. Do you
No,
want
these
to
5 people. You go on the chair with the motherfuckers. You're gonna tell me what happened to my crowbar, and I won't stand.
God took it. God give it and
our-
God take it.
Do you want a very
The
short and
cleric
long
gang.
explanation?
Yes.
I mean, took it.
Kev actually tried to save it, but he failed. There you go.
Yep. Did that per chance be because he also?
No, because he failed on Dex check.
Yeah.
As you can see,
Tried to-
if you actually go up, you can actually see that. It is above a throw weapon fighting paladin. He tried to save it, actually.
There was the attempt.
There was actually an attempt to save it, but he failed.
As I was about to say, does anybody have to get up tomorrow bright in the morning?
I don't.
Or-
Not
really,
very
but-
early, but I
Unless
would
you
like to
give me
get
a
up earlier
job,
than
no, I
usual.
don't.
Unless you give me it.
Technically, no, but I also
does, would
sort
you
of
take it?
promised Fash to let's try to keep it within reasonable hours. that we're
that's why-
supposed to.
That is why I'm asking if you want to continue or not.
I want to continue.
Depends. What is coming? More arguing?
I don't
mean-
know.
You guys can argue the whole night for all I care. I'm just sitting here monitoring it.
You're gonna
Can we
find
argue?
out what these fuckers know.
If everyone is available tomorrow, can we argue then too?
We can also argue tomorrow if you want.
I
Otherwise, we
think
can
I'm
just
free
continue
tomorrow.
next week.
I'm also free tomorrow.
Amazing. Okay.
But
If
why
you guys
not
want-
tonight?
Let's do a
tomorrow.
big arguing combat tomorrow then.
Maybe I don't know for how long. In case I think my friend came back from his vacation, so he might want to play some with me. But other than that, we can do some interrogations tomorrow.
A little
Sure.
bonus session.
Hey, okay. So tomorrow, probably same time.
But I guess what we could finish off is we're traveling back.
Yeah, you managed to get both ships back. I assume you meant the rotor and the ballista.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you
Are we
managed
gonna
to...
I
have
also
a
mended
D&D
engine.
Mend the
tomorrow?
ballista because Sen
the
is
fuck?
doing
Hello,
damage
Kicks.
to property of the
I was here
Empire.
on mute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about you.
Sen,
Yeah,
can you
no.
stop doing damage to our future and current
I mean, yeah,
properties?
apparently
Yeah.
we're
No.
doing at least a small interrogation and talking session tomorrow.
Okay. I'm
Interrogation.
good.
You mean shake up?
Yeah, apparently, which is what you're doing. Goddamn NPC, aka the Magic 8 Ball. Just shake until you get an answer.
The engineer isn't bullshitting us, he's actually doing the job, right?
Wait a second.
Yes, currently, yeah. I mean, he isn't like trying to goddamn 911 you into the next mountain. So.
Can I just for sure just make an intimidation check on him to just make sure?
Please don't. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. We're
Okay,
gonna make
I
him
will
a friend
continue
because we're
staying
gonna
ship.
need him to steer the ship all the way back to Shiva at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess we can actually end it somewhat within time, only with like 29 minutes over. And we actually
And only
also
mission 25% completed.
I mean, that
We
is a- that is
are
a-
3
it is a
hours
very
and
open mission.
31 minutes into the fucking thing.
Thought I gave you guys a little bit of an open objective for once, so I don't have to railroad you every time.
That's fine.
Yeah, you can't get off track if there's no track, so